Bro, it has never been as over for a restaurant as it is for Subway in 2023. Subway, if it was ever good, it was a long time ago. Don't get me wrong. It's not like they were starting at like an 8 and now they've declined. They were starting at like a 5 that I had some nostalgia for. But let me give you my experience, Over the last 3 or 4 years, I go to Subway once a month. Every once in a while, whether it's my brain or the microbiome in my gut or whatever, just goes, "Hey, you could use 1,000 calories of sandwich." And I say, "Okay." Now and then, I'm not going to lie to you like other people on the internet. I'm not going to say like you should never eat it. Sometimes you say, "I'm going to let like my id win over the super ego today." So that's fair. So I go to Subway, I get a sandwich, foot long, cold cut, foot long, oven roasted chicken, whatever, okay? And it was not good, but I knew that it was not good and I was craving the not goodness. And that was acceptable. Acceptable. Not good. Acceptable. Let me give you my experience on Tuesday. I go to Subway on Tuesday. They fucked up the menu board. I know that they've been doing the Eat Fresh Refresh. They've been introducing new sandwiches, but until now, I'd been able to ignore them. They had one menu board for normies and then one menu board that was like, "We're trying this out." This time, they got rid of the normie menu board. I'm sure that if you asked, you could probably just get a foot-long classic sandwich. But I was like, I don't want to be that 80-year-old man who's walking into, a restaurant ordering some shit from like 1971. So I say, you know what? There's 15 sandwiches on the menu. They're all named superlatives. They're all called like the Calgary Stampeder and shit like that. So I don't know what the hell is on them. I got zero point 0.2 seconds to read the 20 different menu options, right? The lady says, "What do you have?" I'll say, "Hey, give me a foot-long kickin' chicken." Okay, here's where it started to go wrong. As soon as I looked at the sandwich that I ordered, I said, "Oh, fuck. It's 1,280 calories." So that's all. We're already starting off on a bad foot here. But then I looked at while she was putting the ingredients on, I looked at every other sandwich on the menu, and they were 19 out of 20 were over 1,000. So I was like, you know what? It could be, I've accepted that at Subway I'm already not going to be healthy, but at least like I didn't pick exactly the worst thing. There were still other worse things, okay? Anyway, kickin' chicken sandwich, what is it? It's like 3 small breaded chicken cutlets, banana peppers, who gives a shit, right? Some sauces. Step 2 it's already I'm pissed off. It's 1,280 calories. I don't even know what's in it. Number 2, I tipped, and you can call me a sucker for that, but the lady was with my sandwich from conception to birth, okay? So I tipped 15%. I resented being asked, but in my head I said, why should she not get a tip? She does more than like the average barista does, okay? So maybe I'm a sucker. With a 15% tip, the sandwich came to $18 Canadian. Even with the USD to CAD conversion, that's like $15.50 or something like that. It's crazy. It's almost a $20 lunch at Subway now. So I said, that's insane. That's a huge second knock, okay? 2 strikes. The third strike is that the sandwich was fucking horrible, even by Subway standards. Like, it's never amazing. You never eat a sandwich at Subway and you're like, "Oh, I've never experienced like taste nirvana like this." But this was like a brand new level of badness. Like, it's breaded chicken, but then they just heat up the chicken in the microwave. So the breading doesn't get crispy. It gets all like gummy. And then like 80% of the chicken cutlet is just flour. And then there's like a little bit of chicken inside. It's like when you go to a Canadian Chinese food restaurant, you get the chicken balls and it's like a big Timbit with like one little small nugget of chicken in the middle. So like let's just go over this. Yes, I ate the whole thing. It's 1,280 calories. It cost me $18. It's probably $15.50 without tip. Still very expensive, and it doesn't taste good. Remind me again why anyone would go to this fucking restaurant. As the only person that was left on planet Earth defending Subway, what's the value proposition for going there? It's bad for you, it's too expensive, and it tastes like shit. Like at least you could go get something that tastes good and is bad for you, or you could get something expensive that tastes good, or you could get something cheap that is healthy. You know, like it's bad in all three directions, on all three axes. It's crazy. I think you just got to give up on it. I think the restaurant is just cooked, man. It's been dying for like a decade, but it's fucking dead now. Like whatever they did to try to save it, it's like when you have a sap run that you know can't get to 10, but you know if you pivot you're going to lose immediately. They pivoted and they're losing immediately. They're cooked, man. I was the only person in the restaurant as well. Reminds me during the COVID pseudo lockdowns, so they would have like a sign on the front of the Subway that was like, please note we can only have one customer inside of the store at any given time. Don't worry, Subway, I don't think that's going to be a problem. It's like when you order a pizza and you know you're embarrassed because it's just for you, so you just crack open the door and go, hey guys, pizza's here. Hey, we can't accommodate all the incredible demand. The government is not letting us let any more customers into our restaurant. Like, I don't do this too often. As far as I'm concerned, it's a 2-star review, which is the worst review. Because a 1-star review we just throw in the trash. It just means you're upset. Subway it has become a 2-star restaurant. 2 out of 5. Too expensive, tastes bad, not good for you. What's the point? Anyway, we should start the dulls. You joining Threads? No, you guys are all stupid. With all due respect, and thanks for the support. Don't join Threads. I know why people are joining Threads. Well, that's not true. I know why brands and like other streamers are joining Threads. It's because every time there's like a new social media platform, it's like a fucking gold rush, right? It's a land grab. You get your username. You post like some fucking stupid shit that would get completely ignored on Twitter. But because everyone's excited to be on Threads, they're like, sure, I'll follow you. I'll follow you. I'll follow you. You could become like a Gary Vaynerchuk style influencer just from having the right handle and posting your lunches for like a couple weeks, right? But I'm cooked on social media. My experience with Twitter, the reason I use Twitter is because I already use Twitter. It has inertia. It's not good. Regardless, I'm in for now, okay? I understand the culture of Twitter. It provides me with probably less value than it takes from me, but I have inertia. It's a habit. Being like Twitter sucks, I'm going to move to Threads is like being like an alcoholic who drinks only beer and then being like this beer is fucking with my mental. I'm going to go to like vodka or something like that. Like it's a lateral move. Like you're not doing anything good for yourself. I know that Twitter is bad. I'm locked into the ecosystem right now. If it stays alive, whatever. If it dies, that's also fine. It might even be good. But I'm definitely not going like, hey, get me the fuck off of Twitter. Twitter's so bad for me. Now put me on the Facebook Twitter instead. You can do whatever you want, though. Where do you stand on the Dame trade situation? I mean, me personally, I would say I think the Raptors should go all in. I think they could send Scotty Barnes to Portland and maybe some prospects and a couple of picks in return for Dame. Yes, is it going to make the Raptors the Eastern Conference favorites? No, but it gives them a shot in the dance, okay? It gives them a shot in the dance. We need Scotty, man. You don't need Scotty, okay? He's not gonna, with the rest of your core being at a different age than Scotty Barnes, it's not that the timeline doesn't line up, okay? The timeline doesn't line up. So I think this is the moment. If you want your existing core to have another chance, you push your chips all in, you get Dame, you accept you're going to be like ass for a few years after that. If you're pure ass, you trade Pascal for like those trades they do in the NBA where it's like you get 7 first-round picks 11 years from now, and then you just fucking let it ride. I've never seen a game of basketball, by the way. I've been seeing a lot of tweets about basketball players. Did you see that? I didn't really see the story. Wait, did Victor Wembanyama slap Britney Spears, or did Britney Spears slap Victor Wembanyama? Because I feel like it would be better if she slapped him, because the dude is like 7'5", right? Like if you imagine the amount of leverage that you would get on a slap from Victor Wembanyama. His security guard slapped her. Do you think that Victor then said, "What are you doing? That's Britney, bitch"? Who the hell's Victor Wembanyama? He's the most highly touted NBA prospect since Zion Williamson. He's 8'4". He's literally unblockable. Put it in baby Gronk terms. I don't know. 8'4" unblockable. Sounds like a Magic the Gathering card. +2. I'll give you a +2 for that one. That's damn true. That'd be a good card, man. Wait, they don't do unblockable in Magic, do they? Do they have an unblockable keyword? They do? They can't be making 8'4" unblockables, man. Well, what do you do to stop an unblockable? Can't be blocked? Is there ever a can't be blocked full stop? Or is it always can't be blocked by like green creatures or something like that? Both. All right, well, if you say so. I tap Brittany and summon my attorney. So true. Slash marker true. So true. They call them the dulls, but they're anything but. Hey, did you see that they found that one ring card from Magic the Gathering? Here's why I thought that it would be printed in English. When I saw a picture of the one ring card, I'm like, what happens if somebody plays that shit on you during like, a modern event or something like that? I'm going to be picking it up. Speak, friend, and enter. Like, what do I know? Judge? Hang on. This is an Elvish system. I know this. By the way, we're screwed today. $187 million Reading the card explains the card. Reading the card explains the card. Melon, melon, melon. Kate Blanchett, Galadriel. Kate Blanchett, Galadriel. Amazon spent $100 million per episode on the show and it freaking flopped. That's what it says to me. Okay. Speaking of that, do you see The Witcher Season 3 came out? I haven't seen anybody talk. Witcher Season 3, nobody's talking about it. Secret Invasion, nobody's talking about it. Is TV cooked? Now that Succession is done, is TV cooked? But the bear is holding strong, man. That's the only thing. You know the image of like all the landlords, and it says they're like fighting a war. The war is like property tax, upkeep, maintenance, like landscaping costs, and then like at the top is a paradise, and it's the renters enjoying themselves. That's what TV is like right now. It's just the bear at the bottom. I don't even know what's at the top. Like Barbecue Showdown on Netflix. Anyway. Tradle. This is like it's an island nation. I'm going to guess. They export $123 million of non-filleted frozen fish and $23 million worth of cars. Kind of interesting. Calcium phosphates. I don't know enough about like geology to know what's going on there. Enzymes, drafting tools, medical instruments. 187 million is like so small. Is Bermuda like a possibility? I would assume that they export like tax avoidance strategies. Okay, we're not even. It's you know what this was? My heart didn't want to believe that we were in the South Pacific. Now that I've guessed Bermuda, I know that we're in the South Pacific, and I'm annoyed. 13,000 kilometers from Bermuda in the southwest. Well, I mean, you got to go straight into like Vanuatu. Here we go. North of Vanuatu. I want to type in Wellington. Is that a thing? There's American Samoa. Could it be American Samoa? No. By the way, I don't know the position relative to each other of these islands. So like, we're semi-cooked here. Don't get me wrong. How about Christmas Island? We already had it. We had that one before. Wallace and Fortuna. Christmas Island. Kiribati? That's one that doesn't always pop into my brain. It's not Kiribati. Is Aruba a place? Oh, that's in the Atlantic, apparently. That makes sense. The Beach Boys sang about it. It's directly west of Aruba. French Polynesia. No, sorry. Me being from POV, what I say when I get something wrong in Tradle, open parentheses, I'm from New Zealand. Okay, well, that's just really tough, honestly. That's just a tough one. Fair enough. Start me off on Globla. I mean, I'll go crazy with you on Globla. I'm not afraid to type Nauru. Look, listen, I'm not going to beat myself up over not getting that on Tradle. No country has ever been more in the middle of nowhere. With no disrespect, you don't control like the geographic position of, you know, your country, but like this is the middle of nowhere. I'm sorry to say. It's a like, look at this thing. What even is that? It's like a trapezoid in the middle. The Earth, when the Earth globe is centered on Nauru, it looks like a planet that's not Earth because there's no land. I mean, there's land, but it's Australia. Anyway, so it's 11,000 kilometers away. Take me to Panama. It's 180 kilometers from Panama. That was great estimation because we knew that Bermuda was 13,000 kilometers away. So we pulled it back here, but it's not adjacent. It's because it's Honduras. Oh, it's Nicaragua. Oh, he's crazy. That's a good one. Especially considering the out of left field guess to begin with. Worldla. Nauru is 3 miles across. That's crazy. Can you imagine being like a middle distance runner and being like, oh, how was your run today? It was pretty good. I ran back and forth across the diameter of my country 4 times. Like, yeah, it was my long run day. I ran around the circumference of my country twice. It's a small one today. This looks like a country in northern or western or eastern Africa. I'm going to say this is Burkina Faso. It's very close. It's east of Burkina Faso. It's Burkina Faso. Ghana, Senegal, Togo. Togo looks like Saskatchewan. This could be, how close is it? It's like, we're 94. It's a little further away. I'm going to go Nigeria then. And I hope it's not more east of Nigeria because that's where I get lost. Okay, it's literally just Nigeria. I don't want to go off on a rant here, but does anybody else think that Togo is the Saskatchewan of Africa? We might be cooked today, lads. Weekend of October 24th, 1986. Freaking Giada De Laurentiis' dad had a movie that came out here. Made $2 million. Okay, this is crazy. A Paramount movie, it lost 9% in week 5. Those are legs, and it knows how to use them. It stars Paul Hogan. It's Crocodile Dundee, Crocodile. It's Crocodile Dundee 1. Hey, there's a little of him in all of us. Macros, can I get the confirmation on that? Can I get a fact check? At first I thought this was Paul Newman, and I was like, that's tough. Paul Hogan has only been in like 4 movies. It's Crocodile Dundee 1 through 3, and then a Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles. Touchstone Pictures, second week, great legs. But honestly, movies had better legs in the 80s. Legs, it refers to how little they lose in subsequent weeks after their opening at the box office. Back in the 80s and the 90s, there wasn't such a culture of like seeing a movie opening weekend and then like ignoring it forever. In the 2000s, for a blockbuster, it was fairly standard to have like a 50% drop week to week. But I think that's because there were different options. Like people had stuff to do. In the 80s, if you didn't see like E.T. the week it opened, you were like, whatever, I'll catch it like week 7 or whatever. Anyway. Touchstone Pictures stars Paul Newman. The only Paul Newman movie I really know is like Cool Hand Luke. See You in Hell. The Sting, that's another one. Genre, drama, tagline. The hustler isn't what he used to be, but he has the next best thing. A kid who is. The Hustler. Cool Hand Luke 2. Actor 2. Tom Cruise. Cocktail? Oh. The Practice? Not The Practice. The Firm. The Firm? Oh, I gotta come back to this, man. New World. Actor. C. Thomas Howell. It's fucking Beethoven, man. Nope, okay. Tagline. He didn't give up. He got down. I'm fucked, man. I'm in trouble. What is Breakin' 2? Electric Boogaloo? What's the sequel to Saturday Night Fever? Saturday Night Fever 2? Ray Don Chong? You gotta reveal all hints for me on this one. A Caucasian prospective grad student's affluent family won't pay his way through law school. I'm not touching this one. Oh my God! He what? Wait, this is the one that everyone tells me to watch the trailer of on stream, right? I'm not touching this one. He takes tanning pills to darken his skin. He soon gets more than he bargained for. I don't know, because he kind of bargained for, like, whatever he got, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, how about this is a 1% drop in week 3? Oh, man. Kathleen Turner. It's the War of the Roses. I'm cooked this week, man. Baby Geniuses. Tagline. Knowing what you know now, what would you do differently? Also starring Nicolas Cage. Reveal all hints. Peggy Sue faints at a high school reunion. When she wakes up, she finds herself in her own past just before she finished school. What is Peggy Sue Got Married? I've never seen it, but I've heard of it. Well, we're gonna put up like a 200 spot this week. Actor Mark Price. Tagline. What are you afraid of? It's only rock and roll. Actor 2, Tony Fields. Reveal all hints. I'm going to assume the director is Dino De Laurentiis. Nope, Charles Martin Smith. Eddie Weinbauer, a metalhead teen who was bullied at school, looks to his heavy metal superstar idol, Sammy Kerr, for guidance. When Kerr is killed in a hotel fire, Eddie becomes the recipient of the only copy of Kerr's unreleased album, which, when played backwards, brings Sammy back to life. As Halloween approaches, Eddie begins to understand this isn't only rock and roll, it's life and death. I'm going to give up on that one. That one is called Trick or Treat. I have never heard of it, quite frankly. 80s were kind of crazy. Gene Simmons, you're not wrong. Budget Nun. Made $7 million on a Nun budget. That's pretty good. We have, what, two guesses left? Box office game rocked me here. Paul Newman. Tom Cruise. Actor 3. Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio? Tom Cruise movie, total gross $13 million, week 2. Touch the Hustler isn't who he used to be. Reveal all hints. Former pool hustler Fast Eddie Felsen decides he wants to return to the game by taking a pupil. He meets talented but green Vincent Loria and proposes a partnership as they tour pool halls. Eddie teaches Vincent the tricks of scamming. Oh, bro, director Martin Scorsese? I don't know it. Newman, Cruise. The movie is called The Color of Money. Okay, I've heard of it. But I've never seen it. It is crazy. Tom Cruise was making movies 2 years before I was born. His ass has got a new movie coming out this weekend. Apparently it's another Mission Impossible. Don't talk to me about today's scores, by the way. Oh, wait, I still have one more. But I refuse to answer it. That's right. 20th percentile today, total score 160. Pretty bad. It's Scorsese's third worst movie, so it's still pretty good. All right. Fair enough. All right. Cine 2 Nerdle. What's Scorsese's worst movie? Is it the one about Tibet? Kundun? New York, New York, Boxcar Bertha? The Irishman? Come on. Really, The Irishman? Ant-Man and the Wasp, maybe? Robin Hood. That's a good one. Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. Matt Reeves, Zoe Kravitz as Catwoman. Michael Cera, Everything is Awesome. Okay, we can do this. Everything is Awesome. Lego. Probably Michael Cera. I feel like Crazy Glue Hard Hat is one as well. Okay, I see Michael Cera, Youth in Revolt. Robin spoof Dave Chappelle. This should be Robin Hood. Everything is Awesome. Lego. Okay, what have I done? Matt Reeves, Flood. Zoe Kravitz is Catwoman. We got, okay. We're actually killing it. This must be Lego Batman. Holy cow, I wouldn't even know what I was doing, okay? But we got there. This is Robin Hood Men in Tights. This is The Batman, directed by Matt Reeves. This is Michael Cera, Youth in Revolt, where he does like a little Stefan Urkel on himself, and his alter ego is a Lothario with a mustache. And then this is Lego, the Lego movie, and this is Lego Batman. Is this correct? Absolutely correct. I forgot there was a flood in the Batman. Wait till you see the second one. They're going to introduce the Covenant. Da-ka-da-da, da-ka-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Sorry. Horrible Bosses. What are movies with Charlie Day? Horrible Bosses, Fist Fight, Pacific Rim, and another one we'll find in a second, okay? Children's movies. I guess Power Rangers is not, I don't want to call it a children's movie necessarily. Simpsons movies based on children's properties. Cartoon films. Movies based on television shows. Another Round, movies with Mads Mikkelsen. Foreign films. Half Nelson, movies with Ryan Gosling. Bruce Almighty, movies with Jennifer Aniston. Ha! Bruce Almighty, Office Space, Murder Mystery. Ooh, connect me. Getting the connection is like the most important thing that you could get. Okay. Movies with Charlie Day. His ass. I don't know what else he's in here. It's not Another Round. It's probably not Spy Kids. It's definitely not Half Nelson. He could easily be in these because I don't know what they are. Now let's think about this, okay? Movies with Elizabeth Banks. Movies with Ron Livingston. Ron Livingston, he could be in the Simpsons movie. Maybe, just give me a second here. What's going on here? Pacific Rim, scary movie, movies with movie in the title. But how am I, wait, Shapes, I'm Shapes, 1 second here. Movies with movie in the title. That means that Charlie Day was in one of these. He's probably in the Lego movie. Oh, I'm insane. But movies about teachers. Fist Fight. Another Round is about teachers. Half Nelson is about teachers. I guess Freedom Writers is about teachers. And then Pacific Rim, Spy Kids, Power Rangers, Real Steel. Movies where big robots fight. Theme, mechs. Movie entitled Jennifer Aniston, School Teacher Charlie Day. What can I say? What can I say? It feels good after getting destroyed on Box Office Game. Movie to movie. From Evil Dead 2 to Beau is Afraid. This is so doable. Even though I don't know the cast of Beau is Afraid very well. Here's what I know exactly what you got to do. You do it in reverse, and then you have to get to Spider-Man. It's a great cast here. I mean, I'm not going to bore you by telling you my favorite Tyrone Benskin film. So let me think here for a second. We're trying to get to Spider-Man. Let's just spitball a little bit, okay? Joaquin Phoenix, Joker, obviously. Her, Scarlett Johansson. We're trying to get to the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I don't know. You know what? Bruce Campbell has a cameo in Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. You motherfucker, you. Joaquin Phoenix. Her, and yeah, I'm using Marvel movies now. You know why? Because his fucking... We got a lot of dolls to get through. Benedict Cumberbatch. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Bruce Campbell. Evil Dead 2. Now, it's not the shortest, but... Hey, you're right, there was a Sam Raimi connection there. So true. Evil Dead 2, Bruce Campbell. Bruce Campbell? Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, Bill Hader. Okay, well, fucking, I didn't see Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, okay? I'm an adult. I know you're like, you're an adult and you saw it? Yeah, but you fucking, there's a difference because you saw it when you were a kid, asshole. I was already an adult when that shit came out. You were like 8 when it came out. Now you're an adult. You got fucking grandsoned into it. I got grandfathered out of it. Guess the game. Okay, old ass. This is Animal Crossing 1. Metacritic score of 94. It's a Persona game. This is Persona 4. Also known as Shin Megami Tensei Persona 4. It's originally on the Dreamcast. This is Jet Set Radio Future. This is Jet Grind Radio. Whatever. Same shit. Jet Set Radio Future was the Xbox one, right? We're doing okay today, except for box office game. And Nauru, that was like borderline impossible. Okay, can you guess 3 average guesses for this cover art? This is Project Diva F. I literally just don't have a guess. I don't have a guess, so I'm skipping. This shit be looking like Dark Cloud. It looks like a Final Fantasy, maybe, for the GameCube, like Crystal Chronicles. No, okay, I don't know. Skip me. That looks like a chocobo with a damn saddle. It's a Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. The Monster Hunter World. This is a Monster Hunter, bro. Monster Hunter. It's a Monster Hunter of some sort. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. Monster Hunter. We've done all the other ones. Give me Rise. It's Monster Hunter Rise. There you go, from 2021. We got there. I don't know which one came first. As soon as they get out of the numbers, like I got no clue, man. At least my ass wasn't like Okami. That's what I wanted to type is Okami. Guess the game from the artwork. 4 average guesses. Couldn't tell you. Beauty and the Beast remastered. Prince of Persia. The Sands of Time. Eat my shit. Oh, you put some 2003 games up there, I got a good shot. Don't even. Look at this, man. Want a gorgeous deck? Teach me. Can you teach me how to have a fucking deck that's so fucking gorgeous? Dark Souls 2. It's a third-person game. The more greens we can get, the better. A third-person game from post-2014. That's tough. That's borderline impossible. This is the anthem, Throw Your Damn Hands Up. It's a third-person game is newer than 2019. It's getting even harder. It's Red Dead Redemption 2. It's from earlier. That's from earlier. It's Star Wars Battlefront 2. See, the thing is, that's not from 2005. That's from probably 2016, so it was still a bad guess, don't get me wrong. A third-person game that is not a shooter, and it's not a role-playing game or an adventure. What the hell is it? Third-person platformer. It's a third-person platformer called Yuka. It's a Hat in Time. It's a Hat in Time. It's, you know what? There's something here. There is something here. It's either an indie or a platform game, or perhaps both. I need a clue, man. I'm cooked. It's from 2020. It's a third-person game from 2020. Oxenfree. It is made in Unity, okay. And it's an indie game from 2020 made in Unity in the third person. It's Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Oh, I don't know. Mom. It's The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. It's Polytopia. It's probably Chicken Police. Fucker. Indie sports platformer 2020 came out for fucking everything developed in Unity. Piece of crap. Good guess. If you got it, good guess. That's tough. Weirdly enough, this is what it's like to be older. When you reach my age, it's actually easier to get something from 20 years ago than it is to get something from 20 minutes ago. I'm not a neurologist. I don't understand why. I'm just saying that it's the damn truth. One-word movie from 2009. It's a comedy romance. I'm going to get this. Critics loved it. Audience mildly liked it. It means it's probably really good. But I don't know what it is immediately. It's not one word. Let's call it Vicky Cristina Barcelona, though. At least the year is right. Let's keep my mind in the right domain. A film so tuned into the pre-collegiate experience that scenes which play as comedy to audiences will land as harrowing tragedy to others. Okay. It is not Superbad. It's from 2007. And it's not Juno. That's from like 2007. Pre-collegiate experience. Pre-collegiate experience from 2009. Pass me. The messages about silver linings and lousy jobs. I believe this is Adventureland. Adventureland. We got there. No problem. You don't hear people talk that much about Adventureland anymore. I know why. Because critics loved it and the audience was like, wait a minute, this isn't Superbad 2. It's a good movie, but it's not the same kind of comedy. The cast looks like it's kind of like a Zombieland super bad, gross out sort of like laugh out loud comedy, but actually it's just like it's a coming of age pseudo Wes Anderson sort of thing. Fair enough. I saw it for sure. Okay, it's Chrono Photo. Why are the critics so out of touch? Because they watch movies like for a living, so they have higher standards than the average person who watches like one movie a week and prefers to, by and large, just see something that's familiar to them. Oh, sorry, I meant because they're sipping on champagne on their huge salaries, so they can't they want you to be bored. They want you to waste your money on foreign films that make $300,000 total at the box office. They have an agenda to stop The Flash from setting records. Speaking of records, okay, we got an HMV. And most of the store is dedicated to vinyl, pre-cassette tapes, but the fashion definitely doesn't look like 60s. Fashion to me looks like late 70s. I'm going to say 1979 in Liverpool. 1985, okay, fair enough. Malaysian Trades Union Congress. World population, world births per year. During 1969, 123 million babies were born. I say it's 1970. 1973. They got outdated stats. This is 1967. 1966. It's Bill Clinton, pre-veganism. We have to imagine. I mean, this thing is, I'm a little fuzzy on the details. So, there was Desert Storm. Desert Storm was that not during the Bush Senior administration. And then I remember coming home from a restaurant with my grandparents. They turned on the news, and Bill Clinton was like, "We're dropping bombs on Iraq." And I was like, "Oh my God, it's World War III," because I was like 9. So I do feel like this is like 1997. I don't feel like this is the early 90s. All right, we'll split the difference on that one. A restaurant like Subway. I don't even want to tell you that I 100% remember that the restaurant we went to was Nichols, which was Celine Dion's chain restaurant that had opened a location in my hometown. This is pre-Great Depression. 1925. Oh, dude, we can't break 4,000 here. It's not possible. 3,900? I mean, I'll take it, but a little washed on Chrono Photo lately. Shit is pissing me off. Presented by Dylan Staples, heir to the Staples Business Depot empire. Like, what is this shit? What is this? It looks like a medieval times restaurant or like a California pizza kitchen in the Magic Kingdom. Like, I don't understand what I'm looking at here. What is it? It's crap. It's not even a good co-buying opportunity with whatever that site was called. Also, I'm being a hater, but I guess this is the driveway and this is the path. All right, never mind. I was going to say, I don't want to back into this fucking italicized driveway. Pain in the ass, man. This is a restaurant. This is like Flynn's sneaky restaurant at Disneyland. With Rapunzel shoestring French fries. And I've got an orange dreamsicle dessert milkshakes. I don't know what to even guess, okay? I'm going to say that this is long. I'm going to say this is $2.1 million. That's too low. It's in Salinas, close to Monterey, Carmel, and Pebble Beach. Okay. Well, the bird's eye view is helpful. It's 15 trillion acres. It's got 5 swimming pools. Okay, I'm going to say this is a $9 million house. That's too high. It's 4,090 square feet. I'd put you at a 7.5 and not a lick under it. It is California. 5 bed, 5.5 bath. This is very common for me, but I do not really like the design of this. The the chairs are facing the wrong direction. Let's go down to 6 then. Not 600,000. What do you think this is? 2017? 50-acre lot? That's just too fucking much, man. My wife was watching YouTube videos. People were going on housing tours with real estate agents. They were like, this place has 20 acres. I'm like, what do you even do with 20 acres? Like a lawn is nice and like a yard is nice. But after some point, you're like, that shit is just the earth. Like that's the earth's problem. I'm not mowing 50 acres. Like that's just, I have custody over a part of the earth that's just running wild. Anyway, I don't know. I can't believe it's 50 acres. It's under 6 million. And the house itself is 4,090 square feet. Oh, never mind. I went the wrong direction. I got lost in the sauce again. Equestrian property with 8 stalls for horses. All bedrooms are ensuite. Totally private grounds. Well, it seems like that's really up to robbers. It's over 6, but under what? Under 7.5. I think it's 7. I think it's on the higher end. Today's household was a tough one. It was 6.6 million. That's fine. I don't really like it. I didn't want it anyway. Well, if you're offering. Good co-buying opportunity. Get like 60 close friends. Good place for a streamer house for sure. Okay, so like, it's still Monka S. Because this is Jonestown. I know you're like, it's not Jonestown. Nah, bro. I don't know if you can read that, but that shit says Jonestown. So like, I don't know when everything went down at Jonestown. Or where it happened. Hang on. Yeah, I don't really know that much about Jonestown at all. I thought it was it's in Africa or South America or the Caribbean. You know who this guy looks like? This guy looks like the dude from the Skype laughing chain, that ancient viral video that goes, Mouth does the really good impression of that guy. Yeah. You know that one? He looks just like him, man. I'm going to say this was the Dominican Republic in 1981. All things considered, I'll be happy with myself here. It was in Guyana. You ever see the interview where the Wu-Tang Clan are all extremely high and they're talking about when they saw the news about Jonestown? And they're like, have you ever seen the photos? They're like, no disrespect to the dead, but they're all passed out and they got the Nikes on. They're not even cool Nikes. They're like the first shoe that Nike ever made. Oh man, that's Heaven's Gate. Sorry. I got my cults confused. Wikipedia Malaysia meetup via Wikimedia. This is a little bit scary. That's Captain Planet. So Tausug to English dictionary. I'm just being real with you. You would not catch my ass at a Wikipedia meetup. There's no doubt about that. I would rather go to like a Reddit meetup than a Wikipedia meetup. I would rather that Wikipedia existed than Reddit, but there's no shot I'm going to the meetup, man. I know what you're doing. Oh, I'm just checking my texts. You're not checking your texts. I know what you're doing. It's interesting, isn't it? Because you are wearing a mask, but the culture in East Asia, I guess Malaysia is more like Southeast Asia, but the culture in Asia is if you're sick, you wear a mask to begin with. Or if like it's dust season. So I don't necessarily think this is 2020 or later, but it certainly could be. I remember teaching in South Korea in 2010, 2011, and like kids would come to school with a mask on, and I would talk with the other foreign teachers and be like, "Wow, isn't it weird that people here wear masks when they're sick? That's crazy." They were ahead of the damn curve, man. Anyway, I don't know. This feels like older. It's not old internet, but it's not current internet to me. I'm going to guess that this is Kuala Lumpur. By the way, great attendance. I can't believe they made a banner. They got 3 people. One of them is dressed as Captain Planet. You talked about shit. You talked shit about kids to adults? Yeah, like welcome to the fucking party, pal. What do you think your parents were doing anytime you were busy with a play date? You need to vent somehow. I think this is 2015 in Kuala Lumpur. 2022? Let's go to meetups in 2022. Wikipedia meetup 2022. Get with the times, Malaysia. Cringe. It's pre-unions. Pre the existence of unions. Johnny Walker ad. Sunlight soap lightens work. I don't know. This is like 19 fucking early. It's like 1909. I have no idea. No, you know what? Maybe this is reconstructing after World War II. Just give me a second. Okay, so it's London because I don't think you can see behind my head, but it says Hammersmith line. So this is definitely England or the United Kingdom. Now here's my thinking. Okay, this is tough for me. This could be reconstruction after some destruction, but I feel like this doesn't look like post-World War II. They look like they're dressed pre-World War II. World War I don't think London was getting shelled with too much artillery, but I might be showing my age there, or my idiocy rather. Regardless, maybe they're just building it, but if they're building this shit, they should really tell the train to wait. They should be like, don't drive through it yet. We haven't finished the track. I don't know, man. It's like, can't this dude throw it in reverse or something like that? He's like, I've been waiting. I got passengers that have been on the train for 8 months. Come on. So I don't know. I guess logically speaking, the only thing that makes sense to me is that I'm wrong about the dress. And this is like immediate post World War II era London, or even intra World War II era London. And they're just dressed in 1910 style clothes. It was 1903. I got 0 points for the year. Well, it's going to make it hard to get a 40,000 point score. Good job on the location, though. Thank you. Appreciate it. This is Taiwan. My guess is that this is Taiwan. People are not wearing masks on their scooters. The photo quality is relatively good. I'm going to say Taipei City, circa 2019. It was 2022. They're all so recent. That was a good one, though. At least 9,500 is good. That's a good score for once. U2 album covers that go hard. I'm trying to see what this says. It says Something Land Islands Company. I want to say that this is like the Jutland Islands, but I don't know where those are. So, am I crazy to think that? Yeah, okay, dude, maybe it is. But this doesn't. I don't know. Why would it be in English? It doesn't really make sense to me. This is like 1983, 82 in North Jutland. It doesn't. There's not. Well, I don't know what I'm talking. Oh, it's the UK Marine Guard on duty during the Falklands War. The Falklands, dude. Today's time guesser was like way too British coded for me, man. It was like so British. I'm not British. I'm Canadian. Can I get something from Ottawa Blues Fest '99? 34,000 could be worse. Now this is a damn house. Here's the only thing I'm going to say. You may disagree, and that's fine. It's your right. I don't like these mailboxes. Like this mailbox to me, this says I gave up more than like socks and sandals say that I gave up. Like this shit looks like a Fisher-Price mailbox. You gotta have like a metal mailbox, man. I love the house though. This is like a classic house from like a 90s family movie. It's a nice house. I'm going to say, my guess is that this is 2,800 square feet. Trees, beautifully manicured lawn. Oh, they even got the fucking lines in it. How do you do that? How do you get those damn lines in it, man? That looks like when the news used to take a video of someone typing on their computer screen, and it would go like, you know what I'm talking about? How do you get the lines in it, bro? It's all you go mow back and forth forever. I see. Holy. Okay, I'm gonna say. I think this is an $850,000 house. It's in Knoxville, Tennessee. Here we go. All the Tennesseans come out. $850,000 in Knoxville? Bro, Knoxville's a shithole. Yeah, sure, maybe in Nashville, but in Knoxville? No. In Memphis doesn't even have a come and go, and you think that would... I don't know anything about Nashville, okay? I don't know anything about Tennessee. 500,000. It's much lower. 350,000. We got to come up with a better clue than single family home. It's been single family homes literally 100% of the time. Okay, it's more than 350. We're in full binary search. 425. How about 450? How about 437.5? Did I say 2,800 square feet or did I say 2,800 square feet? That's the real listed.fun. It's $442,500. Oh, bang on. Holy. Why is the house in square feet and a lot is in acres? This is the kind of shit that annoys me. Like, shouldn't we keep the units constant so we have some degree of comparison? Like, I don't know what the hell 0.35 acres is. How much more grass is there than house? Just square meters, that would be fine. There's 43,000 square feet in an acre. See, that's good to know. I think it would be nice if it said 2,700 square feet and then like a 12,000 square foot lot. Then I would be like, oh shit, you got like, 84% of your land is covered by land instead of house. That's so easy to compare. And don't even get me started on the very viral tweet over the past couple of days. I quote, by paraphrasing, my most American opinion is that Fahrenheit is the superior method for doing temperature. It just makes sense. 0 is cold, 100 is hot, and then everything else is like a percentage from 0 to 100. Clicked on their fucking profile. You're American. That's not your most, every opinion you have is your most American opinion. You don't have a frame of reference to compare it to anything else because you grew up immersed in it. Then they said, I know that Celsius might be better for science stuff. Lady, what the hell are you talking about? That's not the one you use for science stuff either. Shit drives me crazy. Anyway, what else we got here? Listed. We still got Traveler, and then we added Puck Doku. I have not looked at Puck Doku here today, so it's going to be fresh. There we go. Today I'd like to go from Ireland to Montenegro. Okay. I think that... So here's what I'm thinking. We should go to the UK. Because then from the UK, can't we pick any country in Northern Europe? Can I go straight from the UK to like Poland or something like that and then go? No? You can only go to France? Okay, why can't I go from... Oh, I see. I can't go from Ireland to France directly because Ireland and the UK share a land border. Right. And then there's a road which connects the UK and France under the English Channel. Because otherwise, I guess my ass was like, why don't we just go from Ireland like straight to Poland? Because we'll just take the next nautical border. Anyway, so I think you're right. I think you got to go United Kingdom. It's critical path. You're forced to go to France, I think. Okay, it's critical path. Fair enough. From France, it's a no-brainer. Take me straight to Germany. Covers a lot of ground here. What? To Italy. Oh. Take me to Austria. Not cooked. We're back on the critical path. From Austria, take me to Croatia. Okay, I mean, I'm not above throwing in like a little Slovenia, just to give them some credit. Oh, I didn't know that they were touching there. Okay. NL, please. Well, we crushed it. We win one guess over the optimum. That's not bad. Italy, yes, Italy made more sense than Germany, but like not by much. Oh, yeah, right. Dude, U.S. state is also good to keep you fresh. Just to keep you fresh. Travel USA. Today, I'd like to go from Mississippi to California. Okay, we did that yesterday. So now, you guys can all leave now because we'll go to the hockey one. All right. Vancouver Calder Trophy winner, easiest guess of my life, Elias Pettersson. 73%. Buffalo Sabres Calder Trophy winner, Tyler Myers. That's a gimme, 74%. New York Islanders Calder Trophy winner, I want to say John Tavares. No. I want to say Matt Barzal. Oh! Okay. Now think about it for a second here. This is where things get a little tougher, okay? This is where things get a little tougher. I like to think about famous players. You got your Mario Lemieux, your Jaromir Jagrs. You got your Sidney Crosbys, your Evgeny Malkins. You've got your Phil Kessels. You've got your Chris Lettangs. Okay, how about this one? We got some Ray Borks. Go back. You got some Phil Espositos. You got some Pat LaFontaines. I feel. Oh, but that's the. There should be a Vancouver-Boston connection. Wasn't our fourth line center last year? Wait. Okay, this one. Give me a Jared McCann. It just popped into my head. Okay, I'll take the 8% on that one. Our fourth line center last year, Lazar, was from the Bruins. Boom. Okay, that's what it means to be a Vancouver Canucks fan, okay? Naslund makes way more sense now that I'm looking. Okay, now let me think about this. This is the easy one. Zdeno Chara, traded by Mike Milbury from the Islanders to the Senators, where he then went to the Bruins, okay? Islanders, who's a freaking stud? What about Kenny Johnson? Did he ever play for the... No? Brian Bedard, Pat LaFontaine. Miroslav Satan. I feel like Satan played for the Penguins as well. Miroslav Satan. Oh! And then Islanders, Penguins. Can I get a little? Is there a chance that Zygmunt Palffy played for both of them? Is there a chance Zygmunt Palffy played for both of them? Maybe. Let me think about this for a second. I feel like you have a goalie overlap, but it's hard because most of your goalies have been ass for like a while. Tom Barrasso? Did you play for the Islanders, Tom Barrasso? You got to tell me if you play for the Islanders, okay? Let me think about this for a second. Dominic Hasek, no shot. Patrick Lalime, don't think so. Gary Cheevers, don't think so. Tuukka Rask, no chance, they wish. I'm thinking of longtime all-stars, okay? You got your John Tavareses. You got your Matthew Barzals. You got your fucking Brian Trottiers. Definitely played for the Penguins for a bit. Oh, eat my shit. This one should be the easiest one. I'm confused about why I'm having so much trouble with this, okay? But you just got to rack your... What about Phil Housley? I don't know if he ever played for the Bruins. Did Phil Housley ever play for the Bruins? What about Donald Audette? What about Jason Dawes? What about Matthew Barnaby? What about Cam Neely? What about... I don't think so. I think it's gonna be a goalie connection here. Is it just Linus Ullmark? No. Oh, yes! Woo! He's crazy. Is this a good uniqueness score? Let me view some stats on this one. Okay. Taylor Hall, Riley Sheary, Tyler Myers. Louis Erickson makes more sense. Who did I pick? Curtis Lazar. That's because I'm an old head. This was the toughest one. Marcus Naslund. Greatest trade in Canucks history, maybe. Elias Pettersson, that's a gimme. Chara Trottier Barzal. Average score 6.2. We got a simple 9 out of 9. Whatever. What, like it's hard? All right, slash marker. Zygmunt Palffy would have worked too. Ah! Great name, too. Slash marker, the Dulls. What else have we got today? Yeah, I had no idea, honestly, quite frankly. Got no clue. Let me just go check. Steam 250. Did I miss anything? Front Mission First Remake has just come out. It's an immersive tactical turn-based RPG, placing you in command of the awe-inspiring Wanzer's powerful military machines. Yeah, I don't think that's likely to happen, quite frankly. How about Plague Breaker? It's a retro roguelike platformer with heavy RPG elements. Pick your class and ascend a procedurally generated castle filled with undead monsters and corrupted plague doctors. Level up your character. Find items, weapons, and traders along the way before taking on each floor's boss. Okay, let me take a look at the reviews here. I'm telling you, it's dead cells. It's just dead cells. But it doesn't look as impressive. I didn't say it's not as good. I said it doesn't look as impressive. Am I the only person where when I see a trending game on Steam that's free, I'm immediately suspicious? If I see a trending game on Steam that's $30, I'm like, this shit probably is incredible. If I see something trending and it's free, I'm like, it's not a virus. Like, that's all I know. Just give us a second. We'll find something here. There's exceptions, by the way. SAP is free. That's an exception. Bro Chicken. It's not enough we had Bro Tato. Now we got Bro Chicken. How about the top games this quarter? Bro Tato, #1 game this quarter. Volcano Princess, number 2 game this quarter. That's what Kate was playing. Is that not a not safe for work video game? I thought it was like one of those games where it was like if you took the wrong path, all of a sudden it's like, you know, be careful. Dave the Diver, #3 game of this quarter. Village Rhapsody, 18+, AIM Labs, Steam Engine Simulator, Voidigo. We played Voidigo. Cassette Beasts, Smushy Come Home. I gotta hand it to Steam. There's almost no porn games in the top 25 this quarter. I'd like to have the Steam stand up and take a little bit of a bow, honestly. That's got to be a new personal best. I mean, yeah, sure, there's Hush Hush, Only Your Love Can Save Them. But I mean, like, just a couple of them, that's not too crazy. Well done, everyone. People been, I'm not going to say they're not jerking off. They're probably just jerking off to less stuff. Or, you know, more traditional stuff. False? I don't know. How about the top from this year? Vampire Survivors, Pizza Tower, Stray. Stray is the 31st best reviewed game ever on Steam. That's wild, man. People love Stray. Resident Evil 4, Power Wash Simulator, Persona 5, Spider-Man Remastered, Brotato, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, Crab Champions, Hi-Fi Rush, Volcano Princess, Dave the Diver, Papa's Freezeria Deluxe. Let's go! Trombone Champ. There's been some good stuff this year. Little Gator Game. I don't even know what that is. What the heck is Little Gator Game? Fresh Women Season 1. I'm waiting for the whole thing. Telltale screwed me on that one. I'm waiting for the whole series to be out. I'm not doing the season stuff anymore because I don't want to get attached to the Fresh Women and then find out like, oh, they fired the head writer halfway through. I don't know. First, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Then we'll come back and we'll figure something out. See you in 3 minutes. What the heck is the password game? Try it. Edge. You never know, it might have some JavaScript. It needs some edge. The password game. The password game. Is it from, is it pizzatower.io or is it neil.fun/password game? Dude, what the hell? You ever search something on Bing? Hello, this is Bing. Do you want to play the password game with me? No. I want you to bring me to the password game. Hello, Bing assistant. What is the password game? Hang on, it's typing. Searching for password game. The password game is a browser game where you have to create a password. Just relax, computer. You're not that guy. Neil.fun. Okay. Okay, /marker. The password game. I've been requested to play the password game, okay? Here's all I know about the password game is that you have to develop a password with an increasingly difficult series of rules to fill. You know, like when you try to sign up for like a website and then you use your password manager to generate a new password and it's like, sorry, that's too long. We only allow you to make passwords from 8 to 12 characters. Then you just type in like a 9-character word and they're like, hey, dummy, you need to use a special character. And then they're like, oh, your special character is too special. Please just use either an exclamation mark or a question mark. We're going to give it a try. Also, I love that this is just on a website that's called neil.fun. We could use more websites like this. This is not the New York Times. This is not, some kind of Amazon roll-up or something like that. It's just a dude named Neil was like, you know what? Let's have some fun. Please choose a password. Thanks, Neil. Okay, your password must include a number. Thanks, Neil, too, because 1 is too obvious. And it must include an uppercase letter. Okay, capital T. No, that's too obvious. Capital H. Your password must include a special character. Okay, that's no problem. I'll add an exclamation mark to tell you about how thankful I am. The digits in your password must add up to 25. Thanks, Neil, and then 5 5s. Your password must include a month of the year. It's presently July. That would be too obvious, so I'm going to say June. Your password must include a Roman numeral. Think you're so smart? Thanks, Neil. X is a Roman numeral. Your password must include one of our sponsors. Thanks, Neil. 55555 exclamation mark June. Pepsi. The Roman numerals should multiply to 35. I'm going to start with like a little 7 up here. There you go. 7 times 10 is not 35. Okay, hang on. Sorry. I'm going to say Thanf Neil. Your password must also include this capture. And you know what? I'm going to say it's 7, then 5. Neil, 55555, exclamation point, June Pepsi. And then I'll just put the captcha there at the end. Your password must include today's Wordle answer. Bro, really? Hang on. Let me get a screen region going on. Wordle. I didn't know that was coming up next. Okay, load up Wordle. I'm playing damn it's Undertale. They subverted my expectations. Sorry if I'm spoiling the Wordle for you today, okay? We'll figure it out. Unless we can't figure it out. I guess we'll just say give answer in that case. Okay, you ready? Little side quest here. First word, among. Among. Submit. There is an N somewhere. Nutty. Hey! Okay, so the N goes here or here. It's, funky. Finsy. Gnarly. Because it's got to be like an E or an I as the vowel, because we've already used AOU. So it's an I or an E. I'm not a Wordle guy, so I apologize. It's not going to be like edgy, because that's 4 letters. Could be Fendi. Ready? Ready seems like a good guess. There's no N. So it's not going to be perfect, but we could glean some information. Okay, we did glean some information. And it's not an E. So it's basically got to be an I. It's windy. It is windy. Okay, now hang on. Take me back. 100% win rate on Wordle. Wordle. Why does that sound wrong to me? Now take me back to the password game. Streak of 1. I told you I'm not a poser. I don't pretend to not play Wordle and then like play Wordle on the side. How pathetic is that energy? June, Pepsi. I'm going to say Windy June Pepsi. It sounds like an indie folk singer. Your password must include the current phase of the moon as an emoji. I think we're in a waning 3/4 moon. Could I possibly get that in chat? There, waning gibbous moon. Thank you. It won't let me copy and paste it. How do you type an emoji? Windows key plus? Windows key plus period? Okay, 1 second. Opening the Windows key might show traffic jams in my exact geographic position, so just give me a second. Windows key period. Win period. Windows period is not working for me, okay? Google emoji panel settings. This is hard. Can I just get an emoji? Right click. Add emoji. Right click on text, emoji option. Emoji. Okay. You know what? Good. I'm looking for. Holy cow, this is hard, man. I'm losing my mind. Right click, emoji. Can you not search? Keep typing to find an emoji. Waning gibbous. He's absolutely right. And then we'll just put an E right here and delete this. Your password must include the name of this country. Okay, here we go. To me, this looks like the United Kingdom. They got GeoGuessr inside my password game. This is crazy. Maybe, no. These signs look a little bit more Swedish to me. Also, we can see the name of the road. The road looks, hang on, let me look at some license plates. Those are not British license plates. Northernlion. Can I see a town, please? I mean, we could brute force this pretty easy, but let's try to come up with a real guess. Prince Roslin. This is like Belgium or Luxembourg or the Netherlands or Sweden or Norway. There's a few different countries it could be, okay? To me, this looks like the Netherlands. Netherlands. Belgium. Nailed it. Okay, it needs a leap year. Any year divisible by 100 but not divisible by 400 is a leap year. The year 2004. The digits in your password must add up to 25. Okay, how about the year 4, and then we change this to a 1? All right. Your password must include the best move in algebraic notation. All right, this one I could actually possibly do. I would say, I mean, for me, the best move in algebraic notation is knight to f4, which forces their king. Well, if they take them, oh no, we can, never mind. It's not a good move. I thought we had checkmate here. I didn't notice the bishop. Just take your time. This is not a good move. There's plenty of good moves. Don't get me wrong. Like this seems pretty good. You're threatening to take the pawn. You also have a discovered check that could do some real damage. Still don't. Well, you know what? Actually, hang on. Maybe I was overcooking myself. What if you did knight to f4? If they take, you play queen to d5. Their only move is to come back here. Then you play queen to d6. The king is blocking the bishop. They're forced to come back to here. And then you play queen to d8. That's checkmate. What if they don't take the knight? What if you play this and then they move back? Then you do the same thing. I think I was right. I think the best move is knight to f4. Invalid notation? Oh, knight to f4, check. Thank you. Yes! He's cracked! But the digits in your password must add up to 25. Okay. So now they add up to 29. This is my chicken Paul. He hasn't hatched yet. Please put him in your password and keep him safe. Emoji. Egg. And then place it properly. Okay. The elements in your password must have atomic numbers that add up to 200. Hang on. Interactive, I'm on my phone now. Periodic table. No, not for kids. Don't insult me. Interactive periodic table of elements. Okay, this step 1 would be, what the heck is, okay, so helium is 2. And then vanadium is 23. So we're at 25. Then add in a nitrogen. That's a 7. We're at 32. And then a second vanadium. I've lost where we were. We're at 32. Wait, are we sorry? Vanadium is 23. And then 2 iodines is 106 plus 23. It's 129. 129. Can you keep that in mind? 129. 129 plus 23 is 152. 152 plus 7 is 159. Now I'm looking for an element with the atomic weight of 41. I would like to add 1 niobium, please. I've made a mistake. Oh, you forgot your helium. Okay, I'd like to add something with an atomic number of 39, please. Yttrium. Wow, that's easy. Thank you. All the vowels in your password must be bolded. I don't know how to do this. It's Control B. Oh, bold. I mean, I feel like a bit of a boomer doing this with the mouse. Don't get me wrong. You know what? Oh no, your password is on fire. Quick, put it out. Motherfucker. Okay, hang on. Burned down half my password, brother. The digits in your password must add up to 25. 779. Wait, we have one more. That's 2. I'm cooked, man. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. We have 1. Don't even get me started on the elements here, okay? I'm kind of losing it. The digits in your password must add up to 25. We have 1144. Okay, so we got 10. Give me 555. Thank you. The Roman numerals should multiply to 35. That means we need a V. The password must include a 2-letter symbol from the periodic table. Give me helium. That's a gimme. And we got it all back. Holy! Your password is not strong enough. Muscle. Oh, maybe I just have to add strength emojis. Weight. There we go. Your password must contain one of the following. I am loved. The password must have atomic elements that add up to 200. We're now adding up to like 207. Everyone relax. Hang on, can I? No, all right. Here we go again. Everyone get your damn calculators out there. Vanadium, 23 plus 106. It's 129. Nitrogen takes you to 136. 136 plus 23. It's 159 plus 2, 161. 161 plus 53. That's 212. I gotta delete. I gotta delete some. Just give me a second, okay? I gotta delete another. But you're important for me, bro. Must multiply to 35. You know what? That's a great point, chat. What if you Control X this and put it right here? Then you got an 8. We got to make the 8 go to 35. You're right. We need something with an atomic weight of -12. Delete an iodine? I can't delete an iodine because then I got to make something go to fucking... Okay, hang on. We could do this. If you delete the I, then the Roman numerals no longer match up. See? So now you got 6 times 5, which is not 35. V-I, I am loved. Oh, wait, are you a genius? Yes, you... No, you're not. No, you're not. Oh, yes, you are. No, you're not. Okay, this is 129. You need the Y back now. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're good. Please don't forget to feed Paul. He needs 3 caterpillars every minute. Okay, that's so doable. 1, 2, 3. Your password must include the URL of a 13-minute, 53-second long YouTube video. Okay, hang on. You know what? I'm going to give him some more caterpillars. Careful, you can overfeed. YouTube video, 13 minutes, 53 seconds long. 13 minutes, 53 seconds clock timer. Excuse me, this is 14 minutes and 4 seconds. What a scam. 13 minutes and 53 seconds timer countdown. Why are so many of these purple? This video is 4 minutes and... Bro, this is impossible. 13 minutes, 27 seconds long video. It's 13 minutes, 28 seconds, but whatever. How do you... How do you find this? You need to look up Nias. Okay, thank you. It's a no bullshit gamer. I'm looking for 13 minutes and 53 seconds. Looks like he plays some League of Legends. Please look for Paul is Dead. That's going to return too many results, man. Bing.com. I don't want to ask you something. I want to search. Paul is dead. Paul is dead. Mike Williams, Paul is dead channel. Check on the chicken. Okay, I know you don't have anything on the screen right now. He has 2 caterpillars remaining. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, I'll give him a few. I'm going back to Bing. I'm using the Bing search assistant, okay? I'm chatting with Bing AI. Can you find me a YouTube video that's exactly 13 minutes and 53 seconds long? Come on, the chicken's hungry. The chicken's getting hungry, man. Maybe we actually have some use for AI here. They're searching for YouTube video. I found a video on YouTube that's exactly 13 minutes and 53 seconds long. Okay, I click on it, it's 14 minutes and 4 seconds long. You suck. You actually suck. AI is not good. It literally just searched for what I searched for and went with the top result. I can't get there, man. I can't get there. To 20 piece or not to 20 piece by the Library of Laterno. To 20 piece or not to 20 piece. Library of Laterno. I needed chat's help with this one. Bro, why is Bing so ass at searching?
Like 85%.
Oh, it's me! Okay, hang on. Now, I gotta go back to the password game. There's no caterpillars left! Paul has starved. I died. What happens after Paul starves? Game over? Like you died? You have to run it back? Son of a bitch, man. Okay, we go again. Everybody use your brain, okay? Get ready for that YouTube video. You could copy paste. Yeah, I suppose you could just look up the answer and then copy it in as well. That would be fun. Search for Nice being based for 13 minutes and 53 seconds. Please choose a password. Thanks, Neil. 5. Uppercase letter. Something that doesn't create an element on the periodic table. Well, it won't be H then, will it? How about frickin', I don't know, E maybe? Your password must include a special character. How about a little ampersand for you? The digits must add up to 25. 5555. Your password must include a month of the year. May. Your password must include a Roman numeral. V. Hello, mouth. V Pepsi. Malv, have you ever done this? It's the hardest game ever made. The password, hang on, the digits must add up to 25. We're taking a slightly different path this time. Your password must include today's Wordle answer, windy. Your password must include a 2-letter symbol from the periodic table, PB. Your password must include the current phase of the moon as an emoji. Right-click emoji, waxing gibbous. I'm proud of myself for knowing that it was waxing gibbous, okay? This is Belgium. We know that. Oh, sorry, it's a new one. All right. This is Denmark. He's fucking cracked, bro. He's fucking cracked. Password must include a leap year, year 4. Digits must add up to 25. Password must include the best move in algebraic notation. Okay, now this one is looking a little tougher with it. We have to look for a way to threaten material or mate. Obviously, we can do a useless check. Doesn't really allow us to get much out of that. This is a tougher one, man. I think, unless I'm missing something obvious, which is always a possibility. Let me cook on this one for a minute. I didn't type C3, by the way. Where the heck is C? You got me. Bro, I don't want C3 in there. C3 is not the move I'm looking for, okay? It's a legal move, but it's not the move I'm looking for. You only get one shot to make the best move. In my 2 cents, the best move is bishop to e4. You are forking the rook and the queen. They have no recourse to avoid losing material. I'm going to say it's bishop to e4. Oh. Really? That's a good move, though. If it's just a puzzle, then you're like, okay. Well, actually, you know what? Is there a cool checkmate here? Check, rook takes. Check. What if king takes? If rook takes, you get a cool check here. But I don't think it... Well, let me... No, well. Check, they take. Checkmate. Ah, okay, it is rook to g8. Checkmate. No, sorry, check. There you go. The digits in your password must add up to 25. 12, 15. Oh, crap. 15. Get out of here. Get out of here, get out of here. This is my chicken Paul. / emoji. I almost typed in Paul. Egg. The elements must have atomic numbers that add up to 200. Bro, what the hell is RG? Okay, you ready for this one? RG. RG is not an element. Yo, it is. Rentgenium 111. So 111 plus 82. Okay, you're gone. 111 plus 23 plus 23. 111 plus 23 is 134. Plus 23 is 157. And then iodine is 53 itself. Motherfucker. I need RG. This is a real problem. I guess you could always use 35 and 1 as your Roman numerals, like this. And then that simplifies a little bit. And then you can just add as many as you need. You don't need the extra I. But the Roman numerals have to multiply to 35. If I only have one Roman numeral, then I'm not multiplying it by anything else. You're right, though. You are right. Okay. RG. 111 plus V, 23. 134. We need a 66. We need dy, dysprosium. I think I used that to clean my glasses. The Roman numerals, oh, you motherfucker. D is a Roman numeral. All right. Well, instead, how about 2 of the 33s? What's a 33? Arsenic. AS. All the vowels in your password must be bolded. I'll do you one better, shithead. Oh no, your password's on fire. Quick, put it out. Oh, I'm so slow because I highlighted everything. Delete, dude. Pepsi. XXXV. May. Must add up to 25. 55. Password is not strong enough. Dude, we got back so fast. I'm stunned. Okay. Emoji. Wait. Oh, apparently woman lifting weights is not strong enough. That's the game saying that, by the way. It's not me saying that. We must type I am loved. But then you know the problem is that we're going to be way over on the elements now. So we have to put this somewhere where it doesn't create an element. Like here. Or, wait a second. Lowercase I. You're so smart. Oh, but lowercase I is not, oh, it does work. Okay. Paul is hatched. Feed him 3 caterpillars per minute. Caterpillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now my ass needs a 14-minute and 24-second long YouTube video. I don't think I'm capable of doing this myself. They changed it. I don't think Bing AI is going to help me. Bing won't fail you again? Okay, hang on. Do you eat a caterpillar? I Control V. Get out of here. Control T, new tab. YouTube video, 14 minutes, 24 seconds. 14 minutes and 24 seconds clock timer. It's 14 minutes and 35 seconds long. Every second counter, you freaking suck. 14 minutes, 24 seconds of metal and ambiance.
Go.
Come on!
Work done quickly.
2, 1. It's 14:24. F11, control. Thank you, Dr. Levitt and Mr. Hard. Take me back to the password game. Paul is not starving to death. I copied the name instead of the, you just got to give me a second here. I copied the name instead of the URL. I'm feeding Paul some extra caterpillars. I'm going back to 14 minutes, 24 seconds. And then I am going to the password game and I am placing this here. Bro, why? Somebody, I'm being sincere with you. When I copy the link, it pastes as the title. What are you doing to me? Bing, you're oversimplifying things. It's like Bing is like, you don't want the link. You have to Control Shift V. Okay, I got there. But I got to keep feeding Paul. Just give me a second, then I'll get the screen region back up here. Paul, you're not starving on my watch, okay? You're not starving on my watch. The hell's Control Shift V? Anyway, I need to look at this for a damn second. Give me some more caterpillars for a minute. The digits must add up to 25. 3. Well, what did the YouTube video add? It added a 9 and a 2. So we need to erase 11. But we can't erase this 8. That's probably part of the CAPTCHA too. I got to delete the 55. and then I got to delete like a 1 somewhere. Like, can I replace U with a 3? I'm insane. Take some more caterpillars. Okay, now the real work begins. The elements in your password must have atomic numbers that add up to 200. So they added an S and an H. Minimum, we know we're removing an arsenic. And then we're going... Okay, you got to give me a second here. We got 33 plus 23. We got 56. Can I get somebody to remember 56, please? Hydrogen is 1, so it's 57. Sulfur is 16, 73. And then Rg is 111. We have 184. We need something with an atomic weight of 16. It's a second sulfur, brother. Can you believe it? Chemistry is so fucking lit. Okay. We probably have it copied, but let's just make sure we're doing it right. Hey, relax, emoji. Caterpillar. Give him a few. Give him a few. Okay. A sacrifice must be made. Pick 2 letters you'll no longer be able to use. Z and U. Sacrifice them. Oh. I'd like to... Do I have to start over? That's actually a restart? Oh. Oh. Find a different YouTube video, but it's still gonna have you in the in the link. Okay, we'll run it back. Oh man, it's got Z in the link as well. Okay, that's fine. We'll run it back. We'll restart. Okay. This is a heck of a game, man. The password game. Whew. Please choose a password. Thanks, Neil. 1. Password must include an uppercase letter. How about 3 X's and a V? Password must include a special character. Give me an ampersand at the front. The digits must add up to 25. Here's a new one for you. Your password must include a month of the year. May. No capitals. Pepsi. Capture Y7 M&M. Digits must add up to 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Eat my, you know what. Password today on Wordle is windy. 2-letter symbol from the periodic table. HE. It's an easy one. Current phase of the moon is an emoji. Waxing. Gibbous. Name of this country. Hungary. Password must include the best move in algebraic chess notation. It's hard to argue with a knight to e6 checkmate. Check, sorry. The digits in your password must add up to 25. Okay, we're kind of cracked right now. We added a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Must include a leap year. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my chicken Paul. Right-click emoji. Egg. Okay, here's where things get hard, okay? The elements in your password must have atomic numbers that add up to 200. We have 25 plus neon. Neon is 10. We have 35. Can I get an atomic element of 165? It doesn't exist. Can I get an atomic element of 100? That's fermium. Give me FM. And then give me one with 65. That's terbium, TB. All the vowels must be bolded. Now this is where you don't want to select all, because then you got to get your delete ready to go. So here's my new strat. Bold me. Bold me. You know, we could probably do like big bold, big bold, big bold, big bold, and then do these one at a time. Password's on fire. Okay, you started me there. I didn't expect that. Password must include the name of this country. Hungary. Password is not strong enough. That was a big one. That was a big one. Emoji. Wait. Bum, bum, bum. Lowercase I am loved. All the vowels must be bolded. Paul is hatched. Emoji. Caterpillar. Glum, blum, blum. Excuse me, he needs another one. Emoji, caterpillar. Blunk, blunk, blunk. Okay. Control C me. 31-minute, 52-second long YouTube video. Okay, give me a moment. Search youtube.com:31-minute, 52-second. 31 minutes and 52 seconds of Pedro. That's 53 seconds. That's 53 seconds. Hang on. Still got some caterpillars. 31 minutes, 52 seconds. It's 31 minutes, 52 seconds. It's perfect. It's perfect. 1 second. Paste the link with Control-Shift-V. Video unavailable. Playback on other websites has been disabled by the video player. Bitch, you turned off embeds on your My Friend Pedro Let's Play? Like, what do you think you're cooking here, brother? You're hurting your own discoverability. You don't want anybody freebooting your My Friend Pedro Let's Play? I need 32 minutes and 52 seconds. Search YouTube. Seconds length. Paul's fine. Paul's fine. Don't worry about Paul. 31 minutes, 52 seconds of Pedro. There's... hang on. Idle breakout speed run. He's got 3 caterpillars. You're doing great. I'm even going to give him another 2. Caterpillar. Enter the Gungeon episode 33 by Northernlion. Enter the Gungeon episode 33 Northernlion. Thank you. Bing, why is your search so ass? I put episode 33 in the title. Darkest Dungeon, episode 33 is the top result. Like, what's wrong with you? I put it in. Oh, Darkest Dungeon, Northernlion plays 33. Episode 33. Nerfed. Nerfed is the title. Why don't you show up as the first result? Nano? Brother, this video is 25 minutes. That's not me. That's Rhapsody. How the heck are they? How is the search this bad, bro? Paul's still got caterpillar. He's got a few caterpillars left. Everyone just relax, okay? Caterpillar. Blunk, blunk. Blunk, blunk. Okay, YouTube search. I got too many damn tabs open. Northernlion, Gungeon, episode 33. Let's make it easy for you to log in. No, I'm just looking for something. I'm looking for something. 31 minutes, 52 seconds. Thank you so much for that. Oh, thank you so much for the tip. You're absolutely right. He's still got caterpillars. Let me get a Control-Shift-V on this. You can't hear. Oh, you could hear that. Okay, it checks out. Now we can get back and we can focus a little bit, okay? Paul's still living. Give me some more caterpillars. Yum, yum, yum. And then just give me like a dose as my clipboard. Okay, all the vowels must be bolded. That's a gimme. Roman numerals. Fucking. Give me a second here. We added an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's fucking perfect. Can we remove the... Oh, no, we got to keep knight to e6. Everybody relax here for a second, okay? In a URL, can't I lowercase this stuff to make them not atoms anymore, or not elements anymore, I should say. URLs aren't case sensitive, are they? Absolutely. Oh, not on YouTube. Okay. Blunk, 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 blunk. I don't think we need cat here. Can we get rid of that? Okay. They're case sensitive on YouTube. Okay, well, hang on. You got to multiply to 35. What's my problem here? I don't know. I start with the elements, the periodic table. I'll tell you straight up, we can probably delete FM and TB, and then we'll start from there, okay? So I just got to make sure you still got some caterpillars left. Caterpillar. This is a problem. So we have 25 plus neon. Neon is 10. We have 35 plus potassium, which is 19. We have 54 plus fluorine, takes us to 63. Can I get atomic number 137? Doesn't exist. Can I get atomic number 127? Can I get atomic number 120? Can I get atomic number 100? That's F. Give me an FM, and I believe I need a 37. Give me atomic number 37, please. That's rubidium. Are we right back where we started? Okay. Now here's the problem. M is 1,000. So you need a different YouTube video. Oh, brother, but then I got to restart the whole fucking thing. I'm gonna try lowercasing it, but I'm worried about what it might embed because it's just pulling from YouTube search. So give me a second here. Okay, give me a second. I'm changing lower cases. The video is unavailable. Motherfucker. Can you get it? This is an insane question. Can you get a negative Roman numeral? The Romans didn't know about the concept of negative numbers. That wouldn't work. Did the Roman numerals have decimals? Did Roman numerals invent the concept of decimals? So I need a YouTube URL that's 31 minutes and 52 seconds long that doesn't have an M in it. Don't worry about Paul. You're freaking out about Paul. You're backseat driving. Let me show you. Paul's doing just fine right here. I'm trying to give him a little bit more because we need higher order thinking here. It takes a little bit of extra time. Robot, the Binding of Isaac, Afterbirth Plus. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Search YouTube, youtube.com. Robot, the Binding of Isaac, Afterbirth Plus. It is 3152. I'm checking the URL. It does not have an M in it. You have saved my life. Thank God this guy's channel exists. We've actually become a public resource. Now do me the Control-Shift-V on this one. Okay, the video checks out. Paul's still chilling. Everything needs to be bolded. That's a gimme. Paul's chilling. We added an iodine. Well, give me a freaking second here, okay? The URL doesn't work? Why? It has L because L's 500. Oh! Caterpillar. Oh, 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 oh. This is hard, man. This is impossible. L is 50. Jesus Christ. Hang on. Breakout speed run. Idle breakout speed run, 31 minutes, 52 seconds. This one works, I promise. Idle breakout speed run. Okay, close this. Idle breakout speed run, 31 minutes, 52 seconds. I can't fuck it. I can find it. A sub 30 is possible, but I don't hate myself that much. This person wondering why their YouTube video is getting like 10 times more views today. Paul's doing fine. Hang on, I'm just adding a couple more caterpillars. Control Shift V. The link checks out. Okay. The link checks out. I think we're all right. I think we can start building from here. Thank you for that. Thank you to Omega for your idle breakout speed run, 31 minutes, 52 seconds. Everything must be bolded. The digits must add up to 25. There's a 7, a 4, and an 8 here. That's 19. We need a 6. Maybe we don't need this 4. 7. Wait, that's not a 1. That's an L. 7. There's 15. 19. 20. Oh, Sidley, the 7. Oh, but it's got to have the capture. Reroll the capture. Reroll the capture. No digits. No digits. No digits. There's always going to be digits. Emoji. Caterpillar. Not 1. Are you crazy? Emoji. Caterpillar. Eat up, bitch. There can be no digits. Okay. No. That's all digits. No. Hang on. There could also just be... No, it has to be none. It has to be none digits. Am I a robot? I might be here for 12 years, man. Oh, that's true. There could be a 0. Nice! NDYFE. Okay. The elements in your password must have atomic numbers that add up to 200. First, before we get into this is tough. Give me Caterpillar. 1, 2. That's probably enough for now. We got 23 plus 2. We got 25. We got 35. 35 plus uranium. Uranium is 92. So 127. Remember that, please. 127 plus sulfur is 16. 143. Radon is 86. That's too much. Okay, so what do? Well, start with, we know we need neon, which is 10. We know we need uranium, which is 92. 92 plus 86 plus, hang on. What's 92 plus 86 plus 16? You have some caterpillars too. Caterpillar. I'm going to do this myself just so there's no appearance of impropriety, okay? 16 plus 92. It's 108 plus 16. It's 124. With neon, that's 134. And with V, it's another 23. 134 plus 23. It's 157. We should just be able to add something with the atomic number of 43. Unless I've made an error somewhere. But just give me a minute here to feed the chicken. Have a drumstick and your brain stops ticking. Atomic number 43 is technetium, TC. You've made an error somewhere. What's the error? You forgot an element. We have to keep V. We have to keep NE. We have to keep URNS. U plus RN is over... Oh, you added 16 twice instead of 86. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. You're telling me this video won't work because U plus RN plus S is over 200 just by itself? Just get rid of V. I need them Roman numerals to multiply to 35, okay? PC Games on Console by Scott the Woz. Okay, thank you for your help. How are you supposed to solve this like without a team? PC Games on Console, Scott the Woz. By the way, Highway, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. PC Games on Console, Scott the Woz. PC Games on Console, Scott the Woz. It's 31 minutes and 52 seconds. It's a dream come true. It's not giving me the direct link. There we go. What the heck? I don't want this. Just let me check on Paul, okay? Let me check on Paul. Paul's got plenty of caterpillars. Here we go. It has an S and an N. And I think apart from that, it's okay. Hey, Silly Rice Krispie, thank you for the gifted subscriptions as well. Thank you. I'm deleting it. And I'm Control-Shift-Ving. The video checks out. And now Paul's still got 4 caterpillars. Everybody chill out. Full screen region. I'm going to give Paul a few more caterpillars first. And then all the vowels must be bolded. Must include this capture. Now, the digits must add up to 25. 6, 8, that's 14. That's 20, add a 5. We're chilling. The atomic numbers must add up. Hang on. To a few more caterpillars while we do the chemistry. I think we might have made it. This is looking pretty good, okay? The atomic numbers must add up. This is 35. Sulfur is like 16, right? Sulfur is 16, so that's 51. And nitrogen is 7. I forgot what I did. 35, 60, 51 plus 7, 58. We need a 142. Is there an atomic number of 71? Lutetium, but L is a Roman numeral. So, you're at 56. Hang on, let me, 1 second here. We got to run the math one more time. Let me get some caterpillars out here. Bring. You're right, this is 33 plus 16 is 49. 49 plus nitrogen, which I know we just looked up, but there's, okay, we're at 56. So we're looking for a 144, or we could have 72s. 72 is hafnium, HF. A sacrifice must be made. Everyone chill. Let's give them some caterpillars and let's talk this through. We don't need a Z, I think. www.youtube.com/watch !V equals Y8QHSDUN6 Scandi. We need Fs, that's for sure. We don't need a Z. And I don't think we need a Q. I don't think we need a Q. Okay. You literally said it. Brother, there's a lot of moving parts involved, okay? Gotta find another video. I almost feel like we gotta just start from zero because but then if you start from zero, you gotta go through all this shit all over again anyway. The problem is we need to find a YouTube URL with no Roman numerals and no Q's or Z's and like limited numbers. Brother, I think we got to start over from zero. I think we got to start from zero. I'm starting from zero. I'm throwing in a slash mark. There's just too many parameters to worry about. Slash marker me. We'll call this the password game 1. I'm not running it through tiny URL. That seems like a scam as far as I'm concerned. Okay, run me back on the password game, Neil. Full screen me. Don't worry about Paul. He's dead already. If you love something, you got to let it go. Exactly. Use something other than YouTube. You got to learn how to read the fucking instructions. Thanks, Neil. 1. Must include an uppercase letter. Give me something that doesn't create an element and is not a Z. We should keep Z not here. We should not make an uppercase Z. We should make an uppercase, not Q either. How about an uppercase M? Maybe it's an element. Is uppercase M an element? Oh, you're right. I just do XXXV there. You're absolutely right. Okay, special character. There you go. Digits must add up to 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Password must include a month of the year. May. Pepsi. GNC3N. Digits must add up to 25. 1, 2, 3. Wordle answer is windy. 2-letter symbol from the periodic table. HE, and we'll work on it later. We need right-click emoji, waxing gibbous. Name of this country. Certainly looks like United States of America to me. Maybe not. Are we flying? This is not the United States of America. Are we in a drone? We've been watching the riots 20 floors below sea level from a bunker. Happy Hotel House. 724, 306. It's open 365 días. Refresh me. I'm not good at South America. Audio Med. It's Brazil. It's Argentina. It's probably Colombia. Probably Ecuador. Peru. Chile. Uruguay. Paraguay. Venezuela. Guyana. French Guyana. Suriname. Guatemala. Mexico. Costa Rica. Honduras. El Salvador. Oh, I knew it. Okay, this is where I'm cracked. If I'm invited to be one member of a 25-person team for the password game speedrun, I want to be on chess notation. Okay, what's the best move here for black? I don't know, I'm panicking. Usually it'll be a check. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's rook to g1. Okay, rook g1, check. I got you. The digits must add up to 25. We added a 1, so we delete a 1. This is my chicken Paul. Right click, emoji, egg. The atomic elements must add up to 200. Okay, so we have some things that we cannot adjust here. We can definitely get rid of the HE and just make our life slightly easier. Rook to G, we already had that one last time. RG, but not argon. Rentgenium is 111 plus 23. 111 plus 23 is 134. So we're looking for something with a 66. That would be a dy. Seems very familiar right now. Okay, start with the dy. That's a Roman numeral. Okay, fair enough. In that case, how about 233s? I think we went through this exact thing last time. We go ASAS. Okay, ASAS. All the vowels must be bolded. You bold all but one. Then you bold one. And then you add another X. Okay, that was incredible. Right click me, emoji, wait. And then a lowercase I am loved. Paul is hatched. This is where shit gets real. That's not what you do. Bro, he's going to starve immediately. Caterpillar. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we need a 3-minute and 35-second long YouTube video. This is where shit gets crazy. YouTube.com, 3 minutes, 35 seconds. 3 minutes, 35-second timer, presented by my timer. Why is it 3 minutes and 36 seconds long? Three minutes, 35-second timer.
Me and my best friend Amy.
Okay, congrats for you. Congrats for you playing a freaking song from the Cranberries that's going to give me DMCA'd. Video will play after ad. They didn't allow skippable ads. Hang on, I'm feeding Paul a little bit. I'm giving Paul a little snack. Video will play after ad. 3 minutes and 50 seconds. You literally had one job. This is false advertising. 3 minutes, 35 seconds. I see, I got a Gotham chess video. It's 3 minutes and 36 seconds. That's fine. He's not advertising that it's 3 minutes, 35. Okay, I think I got one. The password, the caterpillars are doing fine. Give me a Control-Shift-V, and then let's see how fucked we are. The URL is valid. C is 100. So we cannot use this. Fair enough. Get out of here. You stink. Make sure we're on Caterpillar duty. Caterpillar. Blunk, blunk, blunk. Okay. Take me back to YouTube. Why are you using Shift to paste? Noted non-Firefox user spotted. YouTube.com. 3 minutes, 35 seconds. Why doesn't he copy paste caterpillars? Because I'm copy and pasting URL links right now. Things that made Gotham chess famous. New video, 8 minutes and 16 seconds long. How is that relevant to what I put in here? 3 minutes 37, 336, 336, 336, 336, 21, 101, 336, 335. That's actually 344, 335. A 3 minute and 35 seconds video of me eating an egg. 10 views from 2 months ago. It doesn't appear to have any Roman numerals in it right now. Does the video check out? It confirmed checks out, okay? And then let me get caterpillars back on copy paste, okay? And then we can get the screen region back up. Forget about the sacrifice for now. We need to wait on that one. The digits must add up to 25. We added a 2. Oh, fuck. We added a 2 and a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Roman numerals must multiply to 35. A little help? X. X is a Roman numeral. That's fine. We just need to get 3.5 in Roman numerals and then multiply it by 10. Oh, you could... No. Remove 1 from the first. No offense. Do you know how multiplication works? It's different than the one that looks like this. Okay, we gotta cut this. It simply will not work, okay? So you gotta go. Sorry to 3 minutes, 31 seconds of me eating an egg. We have to find another one. 3 minutes, 35. So Paul has 1 caterpillar. Just give me a moment. Emoji, caterpillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 caterpillars for you, Paul. None for you, Glen Coco. That buys us like a little over 2 minutes. 3 minutes, 35 seconds. Let me scroll for a second. Peyton and Joey being siblings for 3 minutes and 35 seconds. I need to wait a couple of seconds to skip the advertisement here. I'm looking at the link. I don't see any what I would consider to be Roman numerals, but Control-Shift-V me. Let's see if this checks out. It checks out. Peyton and Joey being siblings for 3 minutes. Thank you to Peyton and Joey. Your sibling rivalry may have allowed me to get through this. Okay? The digits in your password must add up to 25. We added a 0, so we just need to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Do we have 15? We need like 10. No, I can't do math. We got 2 caterpillars. Give me a second here. We got to step by step, okay? Step by step. 13 plus 3 is not 15. You're right. We need a 5 and a 4. Nope. Okay, 1 second. Take your time, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, and 0. Let me get a 44 at the front. Fantastic. Caterpillar's going strong. The elements must add up to 100. I wish they were highlighted. Give me a second here. I'm going to add some more caterpillars. Give me a second here. Caterpillar, 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 caterpillar. Okay, that's fine. It's like we added fluorine, potassium. Is Y just an element? Yes, yttrium. Okay. You can click the rule to do that. Prove it. Prove it. Fake news. Never mind. Why would you, just honestly, why would you type that if you didn't have experience with it? Like you thought it would work like that, but you didn't know? Then fucking chill out, man. It's okay to just be quiet for like a minute when you don't know what's going on. Let the adults figure out, where the restaurant is before you start ordering chicken fingers off the menu. We're not going to a place with chicken fingers, okay? We're going to a place you're going to probably have to get like orange chicken or something like that. Just relax. I'll find the parking spot. I'll drive the car there. You just tell me what you want from the kids menu. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. This game's hard enough without the misinformation is all I'm trying to say, okay? Yttrium is 39. 39 plus potassium. Potassium is 19. We have 58. 58 plus 23 is 71. Plus 2 arsenics is 66 plus 71. 137. And then my RG is fucking 111. Okay, let me think on this one for a second. RG cannot go anywhere. The arsenics can go. They were just filler. And then I need to run the numbers again. But in order to do that, first I need some caterpillars. I need some space, okay? Yum, yum, yum. Okay. It's 23 plus 111, which is 134, plus y. 134 plus 39, 173, plus potassium, 192, plus fluorine, which is 9. It's 201, and I can't delete any of them? I can't. I don't think I can do it, man. I don't think I got it in me. Let me think about it for a second. The CAPTCHA doesn't need a reroll. It doesn't have an element, thankfully. But can you reroll chess? Caterpillar. Can you just allow, you know what? I really don't want to have to find another. Oh. I gotta start over, man. I gotta start over. Why did I delete that fucking Q like 2 runs ago? This is the hardest game I've ever seen in my life, and I love it. Also, I feel like I'm memorizing the periodic table in like the least efficient way possible, but that's okay. I gotta see Dan play this, man. Okay. Please choose a password. F. Funny. Your password must include a number. Funny one. And an uppercase letter. XXXV. Special character. Ampersand. Digits must add up to 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. Password must include a month. May. Pepsi. I'm going to re-roll that one. I think it would be best to re-roll just to find one without numbers to begin with. Just so that we have more space. That's my perfect CAPTCHA. I know we've used it a lot, but I'll take it. Windy. 2-letter symbol from the periodic table. Current phase of the moon is an emoji. Right-click emoji. Waxing gibbous. Name of this country. Flowers. Petals. Fruits and flowers. Okay, this is like Cambodia. This is Laos. It's Bangladesh. It's Thailand. It's Taiwan. It's Bhutan. It's Nepal. Here we go. Singapore? Singapore's vibes. Okay. Best move in algebraic chess notation. Slightly more complicated board position. Usually you want some kind of forcing move. I think I got it. It's queen takes e6 check. They take with the pawn. Bishop to g6 checkmate. Queen. Just note that we have a Q here now and an X. QX E6 check. And then you can delete 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoo. Q's a little spicy though. This is my chicken Paul. Hello, Paul. Sorry. Egg. I'm not adding 177 H's, okay? It's just too much for me. Why not? It's just too many to have to deal with. Although, you know what? It is kind of like a good strat, man. What about tens? What's the atomic number of 10? Neon. What about like N-E, 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 N-E. Hang on. Got to get to 177. What's atomic number of 20 is calcium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we got to get to 27. Neon, neon, fluorine. Is fluorine not 7? Nitrogen. Okay. Fair enough. Am I crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 177. Are you not 23? Oh, you can't use this because they're Roman numerals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All right, every neon is 10 and the nitrogen is 7. Bold me. Delete the fire. Okay. We're back, baby. We're back. Emoji. Wait. Paul's hatching. No, I am loved lowercase. Saved. Paul is hatched. Okay, this is where the real game begins now. "23-minute, 25-second long YouTube video. Here's where it gets real. 23 minutes, 25 seconds. 23:25. It's an odd number. I see a 23:26, 23:56. What am I looking for? 23 minutes, 25 seconds. 23 minutes, 25 seconds. Hang on, I'm scrolling. 23 minutes, 15 seconds. So close. 23 minutes, 27 seconds. YouTube's fucking weird, man. These videos are freaking me out. I mean, I get the idea that I'm also, it's like, shouldn't throw stones when I'm in glass houses. There's so many 23:26s. There's no 23:25s. Paul's doing just fine. Don't worry, I'll find it. I'll find it. I'll find it. I rebuilt the Leafs in NHL 17. Not quite. For someone who doesn't, I know this is crazy to say, I don't really use YouTube. So for me to see what is getting a lot of views on YouTube, or even just to, like, what's getting uploaded, is very funny to me. People really do just be uploading everything. 23 minutes. I'm losing it. Tiger Woods being the GOAT for 7 minutes and 23 seconds. Paul's going to need some help here. Let's play Dark Souls 2, Episode 3 tests. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Paul's safe, Paul's safe. Let's play Dark Souls 2 Episode 3 test. That's me. 23 minutes, 25 seconds. 150,000 views from 9 years ago. Hang on, I have to wait for the advertisement to play. Thank you for the hat tip. I appreciate that. And then give me some caterpillars. But not too many. Control-Shift-V. I have placed it. It has been confirmed. It's confirmed. Man, me and Drac, we've been in cahoots for a long time. Look at that. That's a decade-old Dracula Fetus classic right there. We added a 2. 1, 2. And the 1. Okay. And then the atomic elements. This is good. We have the atomic element as the top rule so we can actually like validate it easier. So we added a W and an H. An H is 1 and a W is 74. So we added 75. So let me delete 77. It should be 7, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 0. What have I done? Hang on, give me a second here. I got lost. 74, the 75, 85, 95, 105, 115, 125, 135, 45, 55, 65, 75, plus 23, and then we need a 2. We need a little helium thrown in here. Let's keep them grouped. Okay, now everybody slow your roll. Caterpillar. Can we take a Z? I believe we can take a Z. Zed's an easy one. Hey, St. Chucks, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Can we take a what is this? Oh, no, we can't. That's a CAPTCHA. Okay, I see. Hang on. Let me think about it for a second. We can't quite take an F. Can we take a U? No. We can't take a Y. We can't take an N. An N is too mission critical. Let me emoji this for a second. Caterpillar me. That buys us another little bit. Can we take a C? No. Can we take a K? Can we take a K? I don't see a single K. I don't see a single K. I think we can take a K, and I think we can take a Z. Your password must contain twice as many italics as bolds. Okay, you an idiot. We should try to refactor it. Me, a genius. I'm going to add 2x the length of this string in italicized zeros. Caterpillar, please. This could take a minute. Those are already bold. You're absolutely right. Please unbold those. Are we good? At least 30% of your password must be in wingdings. Hang on. Caterpillar. Your password must include this color in hexadecimal. Give me a second here. I got to make sure Paul has some... I can do this. Caterpillar. I can do this. Turn this off. Right click. Save as. No. Give me a second here. Paul's still chilling. Paul's doing great. Not okay. Snipping tool. Windows snipping tool. New. Take a little snippet of the green. Copy it. Load it into Adobe Photoshop. And then while I'm doing this, just you take my word for it, I'm adding caterpillars. Caterpillar. Adobe Photoshop still loading. Rip to my RAM. File, new. Sure, the size is perfect. Control F, Control V. How do I know what, I see what color it is. How do I know what its hexadecimal code is? Give me color matcher. It's 22CD6E. Oh. 22C. Did I copy paste it? Paul's doing fine. Did we confirm that rule? What? That's the color. That's the color. You have to re-roll it. You can't see. Oh, you need the hashtag. Okay, 1 second. Give me some caterpillars. All the vowels must be bolded. The digits must add up to 25. Give me a bold. Let's add up to 25. We added 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roman numerals must be in Times New Roman. That's the most fair rule they've given me in a long time. Caterpillar. Put that in Times New Roman, please. The font size of every digit must be equal to its square. I can do this. Okay? The square of 0 is 0. I hope that's good. No, it's 1. No! Bring me back. Oh, I think they're back. Okay. The square of u is 4. Square of u is 1. It's 0! Hang on. Square of u is 36. You guys are all square ones. You guys are going to be a 4. You're going to be a 36. And you are going to be a 1. You're going to be a 0. You're going to be a 0. And we're going to need some caterpillars. Cat, give me an emoji. He ate it. Caterpillar. Every instance of the same letter must have a different font size. You piece of fucking shit. You ass. I don't think I can do it, man. I honestly, this is so much further than I thought we could get. He's gonna die of being overfed, man. So you should be like a fucking 1. 4. 9. 16. 25. 28. 32. 36. Everyone chill. We can get there. 42. 49. 64. We can't get there. We can't get there. There's not enough. And now I can't find the fucking E's to delete them, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. Hang on. Okay, we can do it. We just got to merge the neons. Because we know that there are 7 neons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 neons. Atomic element of 100. Atomic number of 100. Fermium. Fermium. FM. Cancel. That did not work. Can anyone help me? For what? Did I delete a helium as well or something? You killed a helium. Okay. FM. HE. All the vowels must be bolded. Every instance must have a different size. Okay. Everyone chill. This is still doable. We'll make you a 1. You can be, just refactor a little first. Make you like a 4. No, not even a 4. Make it like a 12 so you can still see it. You could be like a 9. You could be a 12. You could be a 12. Everybody just relax. We're going to be here for a minute. We're going to get it done. It's slow is fast on this one. You're going to be, let's make you a 4. X is not going to be super calm. We'll start with a 9. We'll catch you on a 12. Catch you on a 12 with the V. It's another M. We'll make that M into a 16. This A, you could be like a 9. This Y, you could be like 36. E, make you into a 64. P will take you down to a 4. You probably don't have to do them all at this. You know what? I got a better idea. But then shortcuts are how you run into trouble. Let's make you all 42. That clears. Let's make you all 49. That clears. Let's make you all 12. Clears. You guys can all be 16. Clears. You can be 81. That clears. You guys, why don't you be 25? This little H here, you could always be like a 9. TPS, let's go with a 9 on that one. This one's a little tricky. Hang on. Let me get some caterpillars. It does look like an eye test now. You're not wrong. I have to do these one at a time. Let me get like a 49, a 64, and then 81. These can all be 9s. No, these ones are going to have to change and be 25s. You could be an 81. No. You could be a 1. I'm scared by that. How about a 49? That's the same thing. How about a 42? No. How about a 32? Fantastic. I am losing my mind a little bit. I can't believe we're on rule 31. I definitely feel like going bigger rather than smaller is helpful. There are same character. There's some freaking zeros in here. Where? My wingdings? How about emoji? Don't worry about Paul. I got one hand in my pocket, and the other one's only concerned about what's happening with Paul, okay? Just remember who you're talking to here. 64 will do. How about a 64? How about a 64? Holy cow. Font size of every digit must be equal to its square. That's right, okay? Your square should be 1. Your square should be 4. Your password must include the length of your password. Okay, that's a problem. So we need to put a 4, a 3, and a 3, which is 10. We need to remove a 6 and then like 4 somewhere. But I don't see any other digits. Oh, but then it changes the length. You're right. Hang on. Caterpillar. Caterpillar. And it keeps eating it, dude. Just keep adding zeros until you get to 1,000. How do I even get to my wingdings, though? Like, where are they? There they are. This is tough. Font size of every digit must be equal to its square. Okay, hang on. 0, font, size, wingdings, not bold. You want them to be italicized? I don't think they have to be italicized. Just italicized has to be twice what bold is. But we can add as many like normal characters as we want, right? That's correct. A lot of you motherfuckers aren't reading the rules of the assignment. I guarantee you're programming something fantastic, but because you didn't actually read the specs properly, your ass is getting like an 80 instead of a 95. You got to do exactly what it says on the spec sheet, okay? So what's my game plan? I've got a great one for you. You're going to love this. Make 0 pixel wingdings zeros until we hit 6,000 characters. Then type 6,000 and delete the 6 that is already at the top. The length of your password must be a prime number. Well, that's going to be a pain in the ass. You need that 6. It's for the hexadecimal code. Wait a minute. Does that mean I go back? You had it? I don't think I had it. Man. We got to start with brass tacks, okay? I have to be able to delete everyone chill. You have a bunch of 1s behind your Roman numeral? Do I? What are you? Ah! Okay. I just need a minute, okay? I just need a minute. I just need a second to decompress from this because it's a lot. You just got to give the brain just a brief bit of an opportunity to relax. So I should be able to get to 1111. Is 1111 prime? 1111 is not prime. 1009 is prime. Okay. But then to type a 9 is going to really fuck up my ability to get to 25. 1001 is prime. Okay. No, it's not. Okay. 1021 is prime. Okay. 1021. So we want to add 0 pixel zeros until we're roughly in the ballpark. This is now Kerbal Space Program. Hang on, have some caterpillars first. Caterpillar. Zero pixel, non-bold, wingdings. 0 pixel, non-bold, wingdings. Until we're roughly at 1021. Then we have to type 1021. And we have to, I know what we're going to do there. We have to delete four ones. Are we summing to 25? Yes, okay. And then we need to add font size of every digit must be equal to its square. So you got to be at font size 4. You got to be at font size, where am I? You got to be at font size 1. You got to be at font size 1. We need some more caterpillars. It's a moving target, okay? It's a moving target. And you need to be at font size 1, font size 0. And then we need to be at 1021, so we can add caterpillars. Your password must include the current time. Okay? Your password must include the current time. I'm sorry, I think I'm done. How many more rules are there? This is the last rule? Just wait for 1021. Let me buy myself a little time. Okay, so the current time is like 1:21. It's like, I don't know if it could be like a worse time. It's like by the time I finish this, it'll probably be like fucking 1:24 or something like that, if even. Let's just see if this works. Like if I just type 121, where did I even type it? Can I just put it in size 12 font for now? 121. 122. 123. 421. 421. 421. 1:21. 1:20. Okay, 1:22. Okay, at least we have the format. Well, we have to do it fucking fast because pretty soon the tens column is going to start getting one higher. And when it's incrementing higher, then I got less room to delete ones. So let me think about it for a second. So I'm going to put 120. I'm going to put 122 on the clock. They love it. And then I'm going to delete 5 ones if we've got 5 ones to delete. Guys, I don't think we have 5 ones to delete. I can delete zeros, but I need to delete something that causes us to not sum to 25. I can get a new color. That's going to fuck this whole thing up, man. $130 isn't too bad. It's true. Hang on. We could plan for 130. Step 1, figure out how many ones you got in reserve here, okay? Two. That's bad. We can just leave them up there for a second. Okay, you can do some math with this. One second. Let's put some caterpillars out here. You can wait until 2 p.m. Suppose that's true. I'm also thinking, isn't there... Let's say we waited till 1:30. We need to be able to delete 4, so we'd need to get a hexadecimal code that has a 2 or lower. Oh, I could reuse a 1 as well. You're right. And it also can't have a K or a Z in it. You're absolutely right. Well, here's the thing. It's not 121 anymore, so I can't reuse the 1 for 121. I can reuse the 1 for 130 though, but then I still don't have enough to delete, man. I still don't have enough to delete. $131? Well, why wouldn't I just do it at 130? Because we want a 0. Like a 0 has limited impact. So here's a question for you. I don't know hexadecimal codes well. What do the numbers code for? Like if something is really dark, is it all Fs or something? And if it's really bright, is it all zeros? We want one ideally that's all letters that are not K or Z. It would also be preferable if they were not all the same letter, because then we got to change their font size. And we only get one shot at 130. Then it goes to 131. Otherwise, we're waiting until 2 p.m. I'm worried he's going to overfeed, man. Okay, hang on. I'm going to my hexadecimal. I'm rolling. Come on, brown has to be pretty close. Let me click this. I'm inspecting element. It's gone off the screen. Okay, right click, inspect element. The hexadecimal code for this, I can't find it. It's been too long since I used the inspector. Background white. I'm in the jQuery, man. Get this off the screen. Get the inspector off the screen. Say, get it off the screen. It was already checked off. We need to change it so the hexadecimal code doesn't have a 6 in it, okay? So I need Windows snip tool, new. Grab the color, copy image, paste it in Photoshop. Color dropper, look at the color drop. That's FC2F0A. That's even worse. Okay. Lower down. You're going to have a black screen for a minute here. Paul has 2 caterpillars. We're adding a few more. but not so many that he gets overfed. You're looking for bright colors. Okay, we're looking for bright colors. Bright colors. I'm re-rolling. This is the brightest pink color I've ever seen. I'm using Windows snipping tool to grab it. I'm putting it into Photoshop. I'm using the color dropper. The color dropper indicates this is C810. That's not good enough. It's not good enough. Run it back. I'm not good with colors, man. Okay, this is an insanely light green. Is this not the light green that we just had before, though? You've only got 2 minutes. I've lost all confidence on this. I don't think we're gonna be there, man. I don't think we're making it. This is not the green we had before. 7BF BA1? Paul's doing great. Don't worry. Don't get distracted by the caterpillars. It's okay, just do 2 p.m. Motherfucker, I've re-rolled my hexadecimal. So now I got to redo the whole shit because of the hexadecimals. I can't just wait for 2 p.m. anymore. We got to figure this shit out. Okay, that is an insanely bright color. I'm copying it into Photoshop. 131 is fine too. We're not going to make it to 131. C8FCD0? Brother! Black is 0000. Okay, all I have to do is at some point in my life, I have to get the purest black that I don't even know if I can spit it out. Okay, your password must include this color and hex. I'm clicking until I get black, but I don't even know if black's ever going to appear. You'd think it would have appeared by now, considering how many times I've clicked. Paul's got 4 caterpillars. Relax, everybody. Relax. I had a really dark gray, and I rolled past it because I was clicking too fast. Dark colors. Dark colors. Dark colors. Dark colors, dark colors. What about pure white? What's pure white? That's basically what I'm sitting on right now. That's like FFFFFFFFF. Okay. Paul's fine, by the way. Snip me. It's not really pure white. It's like a little beige, but let me check it out briefly. F4E5DC. It's horrible. It's horrendous. I didn't know how good we had it with our first roll. We should have just waited like 10 minutes instead of trying to beat the system. We've made a huge mistake. This could be good. You don't understand. You're only concerning yourself with one rule, okay? You have to concern yourself with, we can't have digits in the password that sum to over 25. And we've only got 2 integers of space right now. So we're trying to get a hexadecimal code that like has all zeros in it. Paul's got 3 caterpillars. I'm keeping you posted. You have an 8? An 8 is too much! We need 2 or less! Okay, I have gray. How's gray? Right click emoji caterpillar. Emoji caterpillar. Bung, bung, bung. Okay, we got 6 of those. New. And then we got all the fucking dependencies that come from this as well, man. Snip me. Gray me. Copy me. Paste me. Gray me. ABC2A0. Holy, okay. Now, everybody relax. What the hell is going on here? Which one of these fuckers is hexadecimal? How far does it go, man? How far does it go? It's 6 characters, right? Blank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think I did enough. I think I have to delete this. And then this. Quick caterpillar for Paul. Paul ate it. Don't panic. Then, let me just go check here. It is ABC2A0. How we looking? It says it's wrong. Is it possible that Photoshop is reading it incorrectly? Or differently? It has the hashtag, I promise you. C won't work because of Roman numerals. Ooh, what if it's lowercase? Maybe it's an O? Sadly, not an O. Sadly, not an O. I mean, okay, where is it in inspect element? Show the color? Okay, you're right. I need chat's help on this one. Okay. There you go. Sorry. Can I get can I get somebody to test this themselves? ABC2A1. ABC2A1. My Photoshop is all off. ABC2A1. ABC2A2? ABB2A1? Oh, fuck. ACB2A2? You saved me! ACB2A2. Oh, okay. Now, it's 1:36 already. But now it's 4. Oh. How's Paul doing? Paul's doing okay. Toss him some caterpillars. Wait for 2 and use the second 2. 2 behind the hexadecimal first. 2 behind the hexadecimal first. So like I can definitely go 2, 0, 0. That's a gimme, and I can wait till 2 p.m. But we still need to figure out the sum total of our numbers. So let's just go, if we got that much time, then we got that much time, okay? Let's feed Paul, but not too much. We had 25 before. Are we at 29? Let's see. If we make this 0, 0, are we correct? No. You're actually missing 2. You think we're at 23? 2, 4. These need to go back. 2, 4, 8, I don't know. We've got to derive it from something else, man, because the fonts are so small. Like they're at size 4. Your old code had a 6? Yeah, but it wasn't compliant. Give me a second. I think you're right. I think you got to add ones till you see it tick up here. We got plenty of time, but maybe not that much time. I think I added 6. So we're at 19. Okay. So wait, hold on. I got to remember what the hell I'm doing here. We're at 19. The password is going to say 2 o'clock. But we need to get the font sizes right, okay? Can he do it? It's tough. We're going to wait. We're waiting until 2. I'm sorry. We're waiting until 2. We're feeding Paul. In theory, since we're at 19, we should be able to just delete these 2 ones. That takes us to 17. We can check that by placing an 8. That's correct. Okay. Then place an 8 at the end, or anywhere. Place an 8 here, and then set it in size 64 font. Now we sum to 25. What happened to my YouTube URL? Not there. Okay, we're back. 8 in size 64 font. Size 64 font. Everyone chill. Make sure you're feeding Paul. Font size of every digit must be equal to a square. Okay, that's fair. Every instance of the same letter. Wait, let's at the top. Current time. Motherfucker. All Roman numerals must be in... I need to like shuffle the rules around. All Roman numerals must be in... Okay, you know what we can do? It's 140. Put that up there. It's 141. Prime number. We can't fuck with that. Jesus Christ. Every instance of the same letter must have a different size. 81, 64. '81, 64. Paul? Thanks for the save on that one. I appreciate that. I already have an 81A. C needs to be Times New Roman. Okay, hang on. That's one. The hell else needs to be? You're not Times New Roman either. You're not Times New Roman. That's because you're not a Roman numeral. It's only capitals. Wait, okay, hang on. We're getting lost. We need to get back here. First, Paul. Caterpillar. Fuck a prime number for now, okay? Somebody please help me. These are not all Times New Roman. Very sensible. Thank you. That's a huge save. We have saved the Times New Roman. Okay, next step. Every instance of the same letter must have a different font size. Your C is fucking you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I believe that we might have multiple similar sizes. Your A is also screwing you. I'm just trying to figure out which one. I guess we could always just blow your ass up or blow your ass down. That didn't even save it, which is the scary part. The first A and the third A have some caterpillars. Excuse me, Paul. Very rude. We can get there. As a society, we can get there. The 6, hang on. Control C it. Fuck off with the Paul stuff. That's easy. We need detail-oriented individuals to pour over the password line by fucking line, okay? Forget about the fucking copy-paste. You could save 0.2 seconds on every single caterpillar. Help me. Just do the rules so we can see. We can't, because if we put the current time, then we got to make sure it's a prime number and also include the length of the password just to see this. That's like 1,000 things. It's borderline impossible. Second A, okay, 64, 49. That did it. You saved me. Whoever said second A, you did an amazing job. Okay, the font size of every digit must be equal to its square. That means all 2s must be in size 4. All 0s must be in size 0. Now, we need caterpillars. We could probably just, because I know it bothers you guys so much. Now we can focus a little bit on the caterpillars. Okay, now let's think straight, okay? At 2 minutes, or at 2 p.m., we want to be on 1021, but we need, did we already write 1021 at the back? That's exactly what we're looking, okay, so we just want one caterpillar at a time, and we wait for like 151. Oh, but I have current time of 2. Okay, I'm just going to wait. I'm sorry, I'm going to wait. We're waiting for 2 p.m. So I'm just going to keep the caterpillars going. You don't understand? It's a fool's errand to try to optimize it at this point. It's nearly impossible. It will take us half an hour to try to hit a timer in 4 minutes. It's not the right thing to do. Sometimes you just have to be patient. Think of what like an astronomer must have gone through in the Renaissance. You want to test your theory about like what the size of fucking Saturn is or something like that? Your ass has to wait 71 years for Saturn to rotate past the sun so you can have 30 seconds to do trigonometry or something like that. That's what we're doing right now. This is for Galileo, okay? Everything's fine. The time has been added, okay? People are freaking out. Remember, we made the zeros into size 0. We made there's a 2 here that's in size 4. Everything's fine there. Everything just relax, okay? Or everyone just relax. We trust the system at this point. Everything's solved. At 2, we will get a 1-minute window to solve this. What do we need to have happen? It needs to be 1021 on string length. It needs to be 2 p.m. And that's it. That's it. So the way that we do that is when there's 3 caterpillars on the screen. This is some fucking Tomb Raider shit, man. This is our win condition. All we need is for the Earth to rotate a little bit. We're just going to keep it zuzzy at 3 caterpillars. Now, if the caterpillars do not, if this doesn't solve immediately at 2 p.m., then I will cry. But we only have one rule. Your password must include the current time. The current time is, we're just waiting for the current time to be 2. All other 34 rules are solved. Prep the 2 now. It's already been prepped. You don't have anything to worry about. If there is another rule, then we're done. That's it. It'll be 2 p.m. anyway, and we'll lose. What if it's on military time? We already tested it. We had the proper format for it, okay? I'm not augmenting it at 152, okay? I'm not 152, we can do it. No. Fuck you. We're not trying to skip 8 minutes. We're sitting here. You're exercising. This is what it was like, okay? In the year 1996, your mom says, I got to go to the bank. Your ass goes to the fucking bank. You sit in a little chair. There were no ATMs, so you waited 35 minutes for the teller to actually get to you. Your ass just stared straight ahead at nothing for 36 minutes, okay? I can do this. I've done this before. We don't need to look at our phone. We don't need to eat dinner with, Kakao Talk open, YouTube on, Spotify playing over the speakers, tapping our feet on the ground at the same time, flicking ourselves in the wrists. Everything's okay, all right? We just need to wait for 8 minutes to come around. 9 minutes. And if it doesn't win at 9 minutes, then we wait 24 fucking hours. And we get a second crack at it. Please copy the full password. That seems like a great idea. But now I have to manually type in the caterpillars. But we have a minute, so it's okay. It should be fine. I'm not pasting it anywhere else. That's scam. Hey, Rex Mechanica, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. The URL changes anyway? What URL? What are you talking about? Spoilers? Spoiler alert? You know what? I've decided, fuck that. Come what may. We got 8 minutes. Don't even worry about it. Wait. Look at the screen for 8 minutes while making conversation or draw 25. Chat, you got the full Uno hand. Me? No. You don't understand. We did this for 3 hours. To wait for 7 minutes without doing 1,000 different multiplications in my head simultaneously feels amazing. It took 3 hours. You do it. It took 2.5, but it took a while. Just enjoy the vibe for now. Power goes out. No, no, no. I didn't expect this to take up our whole stream today, but this is perfect because I didn't have anything else to play anyway. I'm hungry in Vancouver and I have 7 minutes. Where should I go for lunch? You should go to the closest fast restaurant to you. Seven minutes is not enough time to get somewhere specific. Unless from now on you're traveling through tubes. Hey, Handsome Pantsome, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Maybe we'll play Full Aces Tennis Simulator at some point. Maybe. You know what the best part about this is? Actually, if there is another rule in 7 minutes, 6 minutes, that's okay. Because we have this 8 here that we can work with. So let's just go over the contingency in our head. If it doesn't work at 2, we can type in 201. We change the 0 to a 1. We make it font size 1. We change this to a 7 and make it font size 49. And then we have 3 seconds remaining to diagnose our problem. By then it'll be 203. Well, by then we can wait for 210. How's Peloton going lately? It's going great. Thank you for asking. Today was the 3-ride day. I do have to say I have a real complaint about the Peloton rides. My favorite kind of themed ride is 90s rock. There are only, any Peloton users here? There are only like 50 songs they ever use on 90s rock rides. Give It Away by the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Everlong / My Hero by the Foo Fighters, Fly Away by Lenny Kravitz, Semi-Charmed Kind of Life by Blur, which I'm not even complaining about, Alive or Even Flow by Pearl Jam. Like today I stacked 3 90s rides together from their entire, sorry, by Third Eye Blind, not by Blur, sorry. I stacked 3 90s rock rides together, and it was like playing the password game. I was trying to get a complete track list that didn't have any doubles. But my ass had to settle for like listening to My Hero twice. Because otherwise it's borderline impossible. But they were good. I think I had started with like a 320 into like a 375 into like a 350 or something like that. I don't know. Close to 1100 kilojoules in 90 minutes. Pretty good. Average wattage, roughly low 200s. You ever done a 420? No, but one of my fucking Peloton friends is ripping out 420s like nonstop and really pissing me off because they're doing a great job. I think that my 30-minute personal best is probably like it might be 420 something, but it was a miracle day. It's not a miscalibrated bike, okay? Your legs aren't as strong as mine, and that's fine. You can go, I see it all the time. People, they try to catch me. They add me on Peloton. There's no way you ride the bike every day except for when you're on a Disney cruise. Why don't you go look through the fucking calendar, brother? I'll allow the following request, and then all of a sudden I see them go, holy! Anyway, Hey, Mana Velarino, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you, thank you. Two minutes, presumably. Hey, I don't know what this game is made in. When it comes to web development, where does the time normally come from? Do they does your browser have a clock that reads your system clock, or do they ping like a central server in Antarctica or something? They usually read it off of your system clock. Okay, that's great to know. Deli Cero, thank you for the gifted subscriptions as well. Thank you. If this doesn't work, I am going to cry a little bit. Because this is a big arc, man. Like, we put in the damn work on this one. Remember when I didn't think we could make it past the YouTube video? Hey, Tafkar, thank you as well. It's 1:59 my time, according to my system clock. It's 1:57 according to my cell phone. So I'm not going to panic. An anonymous gifter, thank you as well. Thank you. See, look at that. That was 10 minutes, 12 minutes or whatever, and it went by like a dream. Also, has anyone beaten the password game using one of their own YouTube videos from 9 years ago as the solution? It's 1:59. It's 1:59. Still 1:15. It's 2. Everybody relax. Is this your final password? Control C. Yes. Please retype your password. Control V. Congratulations. He's done it. With a staggering amount of help. Oh, dude. We were here. Librarian, you didn't have to do that, but thank you. Thank you for the outrageously generous gifted subscriptions. Worthy Llama, thank you as well. I hope you enjoyed that. Young Station, thank you too. I hope you enjoyed it, because we're never going to do it again. /marker password game. /moment, please. Hey God, you know what? This would be it was well worth checking to see if moments exist. Streaming settings. Partner. Is this a partner only setting? Or are there affiliates who have this and yet I don't have it yet? /channel. Social links. What the hell is this? Persona? Settings. Stream. Clip settings. Permissions. Raids. Squad streams. Drops and rewards. Clip settings. VOD settings. I don't have moments, man. I still don't have moments. It makes me sick. Is Dan around? Can we just get wait, Kate, do you have /moments? I could raid you, and then you could do /moment. That's not where they are. Hang on. 1 second. 1 second. The mods are trying to help me. They're trying to save my life. In the dashboard, type this /moment. It has no auto complete, so I don't think it's enabled. So I need to find its enabling in the web UI. Check your quick actions. Okay. Stream manager. I know how to do that. Quick actions. And then I don't see it, so I'm clicking the plus. And I'm guessing that's in community. Here's what I got. Watch party, poll, goals, rated channel, channel points, reward queue, start a squad stream, start a prediction, start guest star. It's dashboard, content, moments, Dashboard content. I'm sorry, I have video producer, collections, clips, copyright claims manager. They really, they just don't want me to have it, man. They don't want me to have it. I don't know what else to say. I'm doing my best here. Got to submit a support ticket. Ain't no way. But here's the thing. You know that you were here. You don't need a slash moment to know that you were here. You know. It lives right here. Anyway, Kate, are you ready to stream? I'll send you over to my wife's stream if she's ready to stream. If you send them over, I will slash moment. There you go. You can get a bootleg slash moment from Kate's stream. That's perfect. Hey, X2 Mirko, thank you for the gifted subscriptions as well. Thank you. I had a great time playing the password game. Let's do something tomorrow that is like brainless. Because in particular, there were two things. Again, X2 Mirko, thank you. There were two things that were really hard. One was the moving parts involved with getting a YouTube link with no Roman numerals in it and not so many integers that it caused the sum total of all integer values in the string to add to more than 25. And then also, I just full stop, without chat, I could not have ever gotten the sync at like 1021 characters, like string length. I just never would have gotten there. It being a prime number that also allows you to just, because it's such a low integer value within it as well, I will never play this game again. Anyway, I'm happy we got there. Handsome Pansome, thank you. Thank you for the gifted subscriptions. Tennis semi-brainless for sure. Semi-brainless. All right, I'll send you over to my wife's stream. Enjoy. I don't know what she's playing. Kate, you should play the password game. You could do, but don't copy my answer, okay? I don't even think you could because it's going to give you like a YouTube video of a different length. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. See ya.